623, we're going to be UT on the count, Hobby 98.
623, UT on the count, you're 1098. Late, weaving in and out of lanes at a slow rate of speed. 63 copies out of position. Somewhere in the area of northbound 99 in Arch, there was no vehicle description.
6-3, we copy from Mariposa and Skill.
623, Mariposa and Skill. Let's check. 60 code Z1, copy code 4. Union, weaving in and out of lanes, nearly TCing, hard braking, and driving at a slow rate of speed. Possible 23152, swerving at 55 miles per hour. 7 status on your stop.
Okay, William Henry, 470, should come back to Ford. Thank you.
4 negative readback. From 9, I did not catch what was after that, if you could 10-9.
You should come back to a Chevy.
63, 10-4 to a Chevrolet. It's returning clear on an 01 Chevrolet van. Last four of them in 7727. Required 1098. Robert 217. Swerving, slowing down to 25 and then up to 75. And also stopping 4 different times in the roadway. 29 is clear. 28 returns to a 2017 Ford 2-door out of Davis.
Copy 60, Bravo 4, we copy. On the stop, minor and filter. Out of position.
65-4 on a stop, minor and silver, out of position.
Stockton 62503, we'll start making our way up there northbound from Country Club. Correction from Charter.
6503, I'll show you from Charter. 454 North Kennebec, across the Collier or Liberty. They're around from Lodi area, Kettleman and Lower Sacramento, requesting CHP for a fill. 624 from northbound South Collier. Attention Stockton, I-5 unit. BOL 23103. Possible 23152, northbound 5, north of Arch. Gray mid-sized vehicle, possibly Nissan. License plate starting with Adam King, ending in 725. Swerving, changing lanes, and speeding up to 90 miles per hour. 4 UTL 1098. 625-4 UTL 1098.
Adam King 299, ready for 27.
65-37 Victor Sam King 299. Go ahead with the 27.
Stockton 62503, yellow 5424329, 29, code 4.
65-3 requesting a 29 subject, code 4, yellow 5424329. 1098. 503, your subject is clear, NCIC local out of San Joaquin County and Merced.
6503.
65-3, 27 is returning valid, Class C Charles, last of Pineda, showing 1036 Department of Corrections. 3 Department of Corrections.
Stockton 6503 copy.
621 en route. Vehicle may have stopped now just prior to the 70 off ramp.
Frank 7225908.
624 Frank 7225908, 29 subject code 4. 624 Stockton 9 Lincoln Zebra David 437, your 29 is returning clear. Correction, clear and expired April of 2026. 21 Mitsubishi, out of Lathrop, last 45565. Showing no fees on file. 24 your 27 last of Lopez, CRO of the vehicle out of Lathrop, 28 female, black brown, 52120, Class C non-commercial, is suspended or revoked. Service needed. I do have good and Mary service. I also have some meeting service. Party has a prior B-boy in 2021, second prior B-boy in 2024. a third prior B-boy in 2026. Court probation through July of 2029.
Alright, 624, copy. Please send that return to our MDC. We'll be out on FSQ.
624 out on FSQ. 49.5, you're unable to locate Lathrop to Austin. 624, copy. 2. In the Wendy's parking lot, gentlemen. Estimate.
Alright, 624, go ahead.
624, 1036M Mary times 2. 1 for the SO 10,000. BC 20152A and the BC 20,002A. And 1 for Manteca PD, also 10,000, BC 20152A. For requesting abstract decision.
Yeah.
Copy.
For Seahawks, 1015 for AV, 2 stars, 1185.
624, 1015X, Seahawks, and 1185 AM.
1185.
7 Ben Holden, Kirksby, go ahead. The 627-10-4, just confirm that's Kirksby with a K King or is it Grigsby? The 62-1, 10-10. 4 copy.
62504, copy from I-5 northbound and Country Club.
62504, northbound I-5.
That's 4 copy.
That's 4 copy. Right there.
62504, 28-4, Union, Victor, King, 215.
6244, Union, Victor King, 215.
62504, copy me. Stockton, 62503, 18.
62503.
Stockton, 62503, Q50, 4-door, 2 plate for 8 Henry, Virginia. 98.
62503 tonight is Marpoa.
03.
Last of 10 out of Modesto. Male, black, brown, 51009. Valid, negative 50.
First of Mariano, you can be the RO of that 28. And date of birth is 4/15/02. Can I get a unit for an eval?
Let's get a unit for Altamont. 623. For expired correction. September of 2025, 2008 Mazda 4-door, last 40963.
85. 0, and if we can get a 29 check on that 27, code 4.
10321, 29 subjects, rank 5010600. Code 4. 62S4, I'm going negative match with your name, date of birth. I have a possible Mariano Gomez Velasco. Date of birth 2008. Stand by while I run some other up. Returning to a male, black, brown, 57210. Latino commercial is valid. Negative FTA. Negative 22152 prior to my 29. Birth I get is 10/21 of 2002.
Valkyrie Charles, 5954554.
62503 Charles 59455. 38 King Mary Paul 884, your 29th returning clear. Current July 24, 2026, 2018 Honda Utility, lab 49748 out of Stockton. Commercial, M1 for motorcycles, valid, negative 50. Stand by your 29 subject.
052968, and the 28 is to be released to this party. 65%, for a couple.
Former NASA CJ, beginning mile 726, time 2350235. It is 1015 for AV. 6-1-1015, 22-152 AV road. 64 comes. 10-4 diverted for a stop, 0 miles, so I hit the jack on the box on charter.
Frank.
6 to 1 run to CHP 8 miles 973 time, 3 o'clock, 0 CJ, year 1015 X-ray. Your peak 80 miles are 726 times, 303 hours. 624, my apologies. Your peak 80 miles is 741 and 03.
Well, show me 98.
6 to 429.
27 of yellow, 74 DT 633, enter sun, transported by Senko, run number Frank 2607-20021 to Lodi for complaint obtained. Break for further.
62504, copy yellow 7488633 and a juvenile by Senko to Lodi for information.
Stockton 62504, final coding will be 2 vehicle 1181, and then I've got 180 info. 2504 for the last 28 ran, Toyota Corolla, silver in color, 2 plates, taken for G. George, 24504, B1098.
62504 is a silver Corolla, 2 plates for G. George, 24504. CJ 746 times 310-0310.
Heading 92, 50397, heading 415. 624 charges.
624?
624, party was booked on additional charge of 14, until 1.28 Adam, and Ohio the West will be 98.
C6 1.2, 22152 A and B, and the point.
Of course, these course locking me up.
625.
Stockton 653, 97, 10 mileage 416.
62503, 1097, 80 miles, 416, time, 411, 6207, copied, 80 miles on the log, you're 1010, and if officers work, can see your side. 62503, do you have an ETA declaring, or should I start a unit from the office? It's going to be 1125, number 1 lane and center device. Court is partial 1125, and I believe we're starting 1185 for that car. You want us to be left in Stockton to the units, be 122, 103 left in eastbound 88 from Liberty, in Google, it's a logging truck all over the roadway, going into oncoming traffic, plated on the trailer 4 Henry King 3666. It's not loaded. Street journey clear out of Terabella. No further. KDB 296, 422.
Sorry, 624 copy that position.
624, copy. Out of
103, mark.
94110 you'll be well for the logging. Changes. Partial plate of 9, Sam David Thompson. Further. KDB 296, 426. 62503. On to the PC. To the TC 62503 copy. 62503 begin mileage 416 at 0430 hours.
And where's your crash working?
10315 Mary's May, good morning. It's going to be westbound 120, just west of airport.
1062, 503, 97, ending 418, break for
1023 at R&E with the 1015 and stands for confirmed to not 97, and all vehicles are in that center divide. 62503 copy, 623 copy.
Oh, 3 copy.
Let's do 1185. 350 Mary, we have All-Star. For the red Honda, we're now starting advanced auto. And 1185 for driving on also. The option, the center divide, it is 1182. You're going to go 1098 back and right to your area. 503 copy.
62503, setting the service lock. 62503, data.
63, you get 1022. 503 is in Fresno.
623, 10-8.
10315 Mary, 3 vehicles, 1180.
2503, copy your 1097. 2-1, if you spawn for 20,000 and going east of Yosemite. Victim standing by at Yosemite and Gus Miller for contact in a gray Toyota Tacoma.
Stock, 65, they're back around target.
3103 on Highway 4 from Angels Camp to Greenhorn. What the RP advised? It's going to be a Maroon Toyota Tacoma 64206 Robert 2. Vehicle swerving all over the road and returns clear out of Riverbank. 62111 taken 98.
Stockton 65, they're clear south.
Wilson Way for a gray Infiniti sedan. Over 150 all over the roadway.
Stockton 6503. 98, 1090.
40-minute Frogtown. Got 2 black dogs on the right shoulder. 2 juveniles that were not returned to their father last Friday. The suspect is Yesenia Villasenor, HFA Brown over Brown, 54137. Should have a 12 and 13-year-old male juveniles with them. Last seen yesterday in the area of the Great Wolf Lodge around 1850. And Antioch PD is the authority. They're requesting the mother not be arrested, but if located, detain the juveniles and hold them for the father. KNGU 572 clear, 639.
Good morning.
Sorry, 380, good morning. Plate ending in 764. Vehicle was in and out of lanes cutting vehicles off near Miss PC's. Was possibly having a highway violence with a white work truck. The work truck exited at Wilson. 626 Mary, it's going to be 88 at Collier. Got a white Tesla that is overturned off the roadway. The RP said he fell asleep. 1179.
6 Mary, 1185, please. Expedite.
626 Mary, 1185 on expedite. And that's a stolen vehicle report. The RP is actually standing by at 8310 Dolphin Drive. That's the RO of the vehicle. Taken was a gray BMW 330E. And a plate will be sent to your NBC. 491 also en route from 12 and 26. Copy. Turning on the Cheyenne now, and their unit has not gone code 4 yet.
Stockton 6220313 requesting Lazy number 1696844. Using mileage 24040, and I'll be sweeping with Caltrans until approximately 1400 unknown location.
To Patterson and Cheyenne to figure out how to handle this. I'm going to give you a clearance just in case. All units hold your non-emergency traffic on the way.
S1, I'm monitoring en route from Mountain Ranch.
49S1's monitoring and en route from Mountain Ranch. 103 northbound I-5 north of Louise. White Nissan SUV, partial plate 9, Paul Adam David. Near Miss DC's all over the road. 626 Mary, go with the 29 on the firearm. Copy FAM-10 X-ray 083273 on a 9mm. Perezzo, and it looks like he's got a CCW with that firearm as well.
Stockton ID 23202, requesting your next basic number. Very good.
626 Mary, I'm now holding 1182 vehicle versus dog 1 year clear. Owner's requesting 1110. Kia Telluride unknown color that hit a dog. Iowa 3 copy 97, request the RP step out. Information. Copy westbound west of 11th. 2-1.
Stockton 621 will be 10-8, good morning.
621, 10-8, good morning.
I'll do that, the so is negative answer at the residence either. I'll be 10-8 unless further.
62503, no answer at the residence, and you're 10-8 for now.
Mary, 8 Mary, Queen, Sam 275, 27 by ID.
Copy 8 Mary, Queen Sam 275, go ahead.
14 Mary Boy, 992-4604, 1185, and need a unit for 1148.
Requesting 1185 and a unit for 1148, unit to assist 14 Mary. Route 2026 on a 2018 Chevrolet Utility, last 4 of 1756, last of Alta out of Modesto, 27 last of Jones out of Riverbank is a Class C suspender revoked and restricted to driving to and from work in course of employment. 10314 Mary, it says he's restricted to driving to and from or during the course of employment and driving to and from DUI program activities, showing suspended or revoked effective most recently 12/18 of 2022 for an insurance certificate cancellation with good service. Oh, correction, that one is ended. Stand by. And then the suspension is effective 1/23 of 2022 for drunk driving or drugs with verbal notice given in court. And that one is still good. The 24552B boy was in November of 2020 with 3 years court probation. He's restricted to driving to and from or during the course of employment and driving to and from DUI program activities.
I copy. 1022, the 1185, and 21.
10314 Mary, 1022, 1185, and 21.
21, back up. Tracy, so approximately 1,400 hours. I'll put information along.
Copy on a rifle this time on a Diamondback David Boy 2547838 for a baby blue Honda Accord 2-door speeding at over 100 miles an hour. Last seen less than 1 ago. 624.
624. I'll be signing you in route to Stockton Criminal Court.
62420 en route to court. Running on the shoulder. Stockton 1125 animal. Collar. Area southbound 99 north of Kettleman. Suspect vehicle is a gray Ford pickup. Towing a white Mercedes. It continued on southbound 99. We do have a plate for the Mercedes that it was towing by John Tom Robert 662, which returns out of Yuba City. The victim vehicle standing by in the center divide in a white work truck southbound north of Kettleman. This vehicle is a blue Kia sedan, was westbound on Grant Line approximately 2 ago, and the victim did not want to pull over for a report. He's going to counter, requesting VOL only. No further information, blue Kia sedan. 3, southbound I-5, south of Highway 12, 2 ago, on a white Toyota Prius, swerving all over the roadway. The RP advised the driver's texting on their cell phone. Passing Hammer, and we've also got a dealer plate on the truck that's towing the Mercedes. We did advise the victim should be in the center divide. From Cherokee to Harney.
From Liberty to Harney.
Copy from Liberty to Harney. 6 Mary.
626 Marina, copy.
626 Mary, I'm going to show you 98 and once till the victim calls in. It's going to be a white lab. That's 1125 is the number 1. It's running around here with TCs. And at 120. Well. 623, I'll show you diverting to that. And the RP is in a gray GMC Denali. 9 was north of Harney, but it was last seen exiting the San Andreas exit in Lodi, possibly Victor Road. It's going to be a dark gray Honda CRV, 8 Boy Lincoln 452. Vehicle was brake checking the RP near Misty Seas and was following the RP with their hazards on, possible highway violence. Vehicles are now separated, I believe. Plate returns clear and similar only on a Dodge Coupe.
6 Marina, copy.
6 Mary, copy. Austin, info but we're getting a report now northbound I-5 at Mossvale and southbound 5 north of 205 for a tan-colored dog. Or correction, southbound I-5 at Mossvale.
24 copies, I'll check the whole area.
24 copy. Bound I-5 north of 205, chasing the dog in the number 1 lane. They're stopped in a gray sedan.
Simple. Stock 10324, there's 4 vehicles stopped in the center divide now, and traffic backed up to 120, turning up Moscow.
10324, I copy. You see 4 vehicles stopped in the center divide now, traffic's backed up to 120, you're turning. 4, I copy. Your traffic is backed up to Louis.
Louis, close to the area. I'm at Tracy.
10314 Mary, we also got a report of the dog all the way up to Lathrop Road. I believe he's checking Stockton's area.
Middle River, near the construction zone, vehicles are passing wrong way, they're running the stoplight, all at the bridge. It's an ongoing issue. Unit to copy.
14 Mary copies.
14 Mary copy.
And 14 Mary, you start me 1185, slide back, westbound, west of 5, no tires, no wheels. I'll have a 28 when I go 97.
14 Mary, 10-4, 1185, fly back, westbound, west of I-5, no tires, no wheels, 10-4.
Any other dogs? You can clear both those logs. 98.
24, I copy you. Not bad.
10-4, 97, 28.
Go ahead.
It's going to be out of Colorado. David, Robert, Zebra, John, 30.
10314 Mary out of Colorado, David Robert Zebra, John 30.
Yeah, the screen's fine. Negative wreck. Stripped of all 4 tires and wheels.
10-4, both plates and missing the tires and wheels. Back when you're clear, northbound 5 Mossvale.
24, 10-4.
10324, moved off the freeway. Stockton. Copy.
Very nice. I'll stop. Northbound, on the first. Southbound, Woodbridge office. I know what it's going to be, please.
Go ahead.
629, Union, X-ray Nora, 861.
66 Mariana, stop 99 Woodbridge, 9 Union, X-ray Nora, 861. Up debris.
Caller, and I'm going to take it for T-Boy.
10-4. 103 northbound I-5 north of South Sierra for a white Mercedes SUV and on 28, passing on the right-hand shoulder and cutting vehicles off. A 28 similar to Nora Yellow 6 John King 7 Lincoln was reported 1 ago. Unit copy.
Stockton, 625, copy. I'm 97 on a stop, and I was detail.
505 copy is you were on a stop in your UTL. Mary 1098 your stop, but it was the 1039 of the Sheriff's Department. They were going to start a deputy that way for that 1125 pedestrian. 4.
10324. It's just that these parties are exchanging info, and they're not requesting 1110. Week 1098 and 502 consent
10324, 10-4, 502 copy.
502, I copy.
10324, I'll show you back en route for the dog. 23103 southbound 89 south of Turner for a red Subaru sedan, 8 X-ray Paul Henry, 249 clear of Lincoln, slamming on their brakes, unable to maintain. 505 affirm, go ahead.
505, it's 3 for that 1124, while you're started. California plate 4, Lincoln, X-ray, Paul, 916, and you return back to Subaru.
324, you're low volume. I copy of a visual from the northbound side. It will be southbound at 11th in the number 1, confirmed, and there are vehicles pulled over trying to get it. 502. 502, copy. They need you.
626, Mary.
626, Mary.
6 Mary, the pedestrian GOA, item 1 has the columns out. I'm at 8.
16 626 Mary, the pedestrians GOA and Ida 1 has the code.
Right now.
On the southbound lanes, it looks to Matthew and the number 3.
10-4.
491, you tailed 1098.
Response from Animal Control.
24, they did advise that they would be en route at time of call. I can get an ETA. That was at 9:23.
Stockton 10324 for clarification, it is a dog, negative on a coyote.
24, 10-4. And just for yourself and 24, Animal Control advised that they are still at their office. They have not started.
Headed towards Manthey now, so we can let the freeway lanes go, and we'll try and make an attempt to catch it down there.
10324, the dog just walked down the embankment towards Manthey. Let the freeway traffic go and just try to get him down there. All units copy.
Control F 10-8.
625-210-4. 6 log, you made it at 1013. And just confirm southbound 5 south of Turner. Team Mary 29 is clear. It is current on a Cadillac when you're ready.
Accurate, show by the state.
Ten 4. 49-3 Stockton.
The entire vehicle is stripped except for some of the interior and cab, bed, and wheels. Everything else is fine.
6210, 10 for your Frank number is 185. I'll put that in the log. 1185, a major strip, and tires and wheels. Start a flatbed. 90 for 1 to 97. 6210, that's Mike's Tow flatbed. 90 for 1, fires also 97.
John 379, or correction, 379.
626 Mary 5 John Mary John 379. 062822 2004 Saturn last 43141. I'm showing a release of liability to Alaska Frazier, first of Christiana out of Oakland. Just advise if you need the full address. Boulevard is showing Oakland. I don't have a zip code. 6252 copies in a row. The ETA of 20 minutes, you're going to 1023 with the vehicle. Is there another unit with traffic? The dog's on the back side of Delosa now. Animal Control for laser up trying to catch it. You're 98.
Well, they have one thing, go for it.
50310 for you. 1 to 10, your code 4. 50410-4. 3103 northbound, 95 north of Laser up for a silver Toyota Corolla, 7 Frank, Robert Nora, 479. Cleared of Sacramento all over the road near Merced. No shirt on or shoes, but he is wearing his helmet all over the road. So today. 1098. 503, did you copy the 20,002 information? I've done it, her. I will 1039 insurance department for a BLO. It's spinning black hair.
14 Mary, go ahead.
10314 Mary, 1125 west on 205 west of I-5. It's the middle chain between the 2 and the 3. 1 call.
10-4 from the office.
14 Mary, copies from the office.
6 Mary, I saw that rider earlier. He was riding in traffic. Negative 1125.
626 Mary, 10-4. You had a visual of that rider earlier. He's riding with traffic. Negative 1125. 4 copy.
64, 10-4.
6110-4.
The black bike, as well as I believe the suspect vehicle is going to 97. We're waiting for additional.
65 with yourself in the sheriff's department at the address. The black bike and the suspect vehicle is 97. Do you need another unit? Would you like a tone? 503, are you at the victim's address, the 746 South Fresno? Address that you're at is at 741 South Los Angeles.
503, that's 8 correct?
10-4. 504, I'll show you en route to him. Units 23152 southbound I-5 to south of Turner for a blue Subaru 6 Henry Tom Charles 011, clearing of Sacramento all over the road. The cop killer and would 187 any units that came near his residence.
374.
Los Angeles. 62502, 97. When you're clear, there's 1141. It's a green Hyundai Elantra. They're going to pull the right-hand shoulder with their hazards on. We did transfer them to 1141. They're eastbound 20511. 10321, you're very low volume. 10-8?
21. I'll be en route for that 1140.
2110-4, you'll be en route to 14 Mary.
505.
62505.
505. I'll get you all the way to 8 miles. Now we got you in. I came out 1125.
50510-4, you were UTL on the BOL. I'll show you 98 from that en route to the 1125. Northbound 5 north of Benjamin Holt. We're still getting a call. And 94-1 copies en route from 88104.
Stockton Commercial 228, 1097, 8812, Columbus.
Commercial 228, you're 1097 with fishing game 8812 in Columbus.
Are you spent on the 11th off?
14 Mary 10-4, you had a visual of fire out with a gray vehicle eastbound 11th off.
I'm going to be a few up over here. This medical call on 11th.
2422 copies going to the medical call on 11th. Yourself in 21 or 1087 the 11th off for the 1141 call. 62505, there was tire tread. You moved it to the right hand shoulder, same 1020, and you're 1098. About 99 south of the cross down. For a light blue Toyota Corolla, a 28 Edward Lincoln 7, high speed stimmuses all over the road.
Yeah, party was negative transported, feeling better, is off at 11th Street. Myself at 21 will be 1098.
10342 Mary, the party was negative transporting. He was feeling better, and he's off at 11th Street. Yourself at 21 or 1098.
14, copy it out to 24.
14 Mary, 10-4. He's out with 1126 now. He moved the train. 10324, 10-4. The party was just trying to get some red ants out of her vehicle. She should be on her way shortly.
60297.
Thank you. 505, they were UTL, you're 98.
14, very good.
10314 Mary, 1183 westbound 205 west of Grant Line. Vehicles are in the center divide. A white Chevrolet 2500 work truck and a gray Jeep.
6250227.
6250227.
502. Actually, it's going to be 144. 27 of us yellow, 595, 8610. Transported to St. Joe's by Cal for complaint of A. Requesting the run number for the log, please.
62502, a 27 of yellow, 5958610 to St. Joe's, complaint of pain. I'll get that and put in the log. Oakdale, all over the road and wrong way at time.
Stockton, 6010 copies, out of position, copper and jack down.
6010 copies, out of position. 10321.
21, I'm 97 on lock, 166.
2110-4, thank you. 66 Mary, firm, go ahead.
Mary, Northbound 99, South 0, 2806, Mary, King Frank, 035.
66 Mary, northbound 99, South 0, off ramp 28, 6 Mary, King Frank, 035, you have a 27, go ahead.
6 Mary, Edward, 1230406.
66 Mary, Edward, 1230406. 27, last of Tapia, that is suspended when you're ready.
6 Mary, go ahead.
66 Mary, 29 is clear. It is expired 052226 on a 2004 Toyota, last 45288. That is showing to a last of Aldo, first of Tapia, or last of Tapia, first of Aldo, out of Galt. And I have a 27 number for that party when you're ready.
6 Mary, go ahead.
626 Mary, last of Tapia, first of Aldo, 011190 out of Galt on Cherokee Lane. Male, black, 5'6", 200.
Class B is suspended or revoked. Last authority 133532, service J. John, with multiple prior history of 12-5, 160288 Adam, 231235, and he is on court probation through 1204-2028.
1 deep in the center of the I-facing wrong way.
10314 Marriott's westbound east of 11th. You have a Jeep in the center divide facing wrong way. 28 was going over double yellows and cutting vehicles off.
6010, copy that, assisted.
6010, copy that position. UV, it's 1125, the number 2.
Alright, can you show me 1185, please?
10-4. 10-4, 21, go ahead.
21 25278 Sam 1. 25278 Sam 1.
10-4, Sam 1. 321, it'll be to your screen.
21, I copy.
Dark blue, unknown 28, ran a red light. 65 at 2. 5 at 2, negative 180, 98. 6, Mary 10-4. Copy. Commercial 228, 10-4. Dispatch about that nobody's there yet and she's upset. If I could start you or 21.
24, copy, I'm around.
10-4, thank you. 14, Mary, how do you copy?
Stockton 10321.
10321.
21, recovery info's in the log, and I will be en route to the 205 TC.
21, 10-4, thank you. 14, Mary, 10-4, thank you. It's actually eastbound 205, east of Mountain House, not westbound.
24, copy, continuing.
24, thank you.
5 on exit.
103, 14, Mary, 10-4. We did start 1185 for the Tesla. It would be friendly tail.
10-4, that's the one I need for now.
10-4, I copy.
10324, going 1097.
10324, going 97.
From the 6304. 10324, roadway clear.
10324, the roadway is clear.
698.
66, Mary, 98.
14, Mary, it's going to get 2 vehicle 1181. If you want to remain on scene to get it figured out, I'll be east at 98 and around the fire.
Fires requesting 1184 on Ride, cross of Del Rio. Ride Avenue, cross of Del Rio. Silver at Cherokee Road. Did not want the cops to be called. Sounds like they have negative insurance. Silbert at Cherokee. The road, north 75, north of 8 Mile, when it goes Stockton clear.
Stockton, 6505, I copy.
6505, copy. 61 clear. I have Caltrans requesting a break to fill potholes southbound 99 at Cherokee Road. I copy with 64, Silbert at Cherokee. Out in the road with 2 vehicles stopped on the shoulder. Westbound 120, transition to southbound 5. 502.
Monster Merced versus Jose. 102878. I was talking. Address on TV over here on Cherokee and then I'm looking at it. That will be 1.180. 10324, 1098, green clear.
10324, 10-4. RP's windshield. The party standing by on the Roth off-ramp in a black Honda Accord requesting 1110. 502 and clear. You believe you're going 97 with the party, 1126. At our 24, whoever's closer, getting reports of 415 domestic. Looks like they're stopped westbound 205 on the Mountain House off-ramp, and call taker still not line getting further. The husband just knocked out, looks like one of the side windows. Sounds like they're both still inside the vehicle.
Well, with this party's requesting 1185 for a sale to Altamont and requesting them to take it to Tracy, Toyota.
Just domestic. The female half is advising the male party used a crowbar to break the window. That crowbar is currently in the back seat. Party is going to be Alaska Bluish First of David, black male adult, 61789. He's wearing a white shirt and blue jeans. Back seat. 90 for one, I have 1125 mattress, southbound 49, just north of Sutter, Ione. One call.
I got one detained, and we're going to drive back to the top of the ramp where the car's at.
124, I copy QR code for one detained, and you're going to drive back up to the top of the on-ramp where the vehicle's at. All units with your normal traffic stops and clear, 1334. 626, Mary.
Mary, the 27 ran. Can you check them out in Chicago or Illinois? Apparently had a deal there at some point.
626, Mary, for that 27 round, check them out of Chicago. 78 out of Nevada.
GMC Sierra, please.
626, Mary, 1185 for the GMC Sierra. I'm still trying to find a match out of Nevada.
Wait, 9426733.
10321, boy, 9426733. Did you want both over there?
Negative. As far as the 28, is there only one RO on?
185, then you have the VIN, go ahead.
6 Mary, it's going to be 2 George, Tom Henry, Charles, 39, Nora 0, 11, 54, 6798.
626 Mary, 2 George, Tom Henry, Charles 3, 9 Nora, 011 546 798. 6798.
720 or 6, correction, 28, that's no good. For Hunter Ryan. 72878.
For witness, they both separated. West of 120, west of McKinley, 8 to go now. I have a 2 copies. 36 Frank times 3. All out of VSO. 7 match to your or to 4 screen.
587, and I have further details when you're ready.
103 2411 48, the male half to the 711 on Tracy Boulevard beginning 10587. 1400 hours, you have further, go ahead.
And 10324 negative, domestic violence, vandalism only to the window, and the owner of the window is declining charges, so it'll be incident report only. Stockton 10321, I'll be negative.
10321 getting a return.
26 Mary, I have a 27.
66 Mary 27.
6 Mary, Edward 1081817. I'm on there. I'm going to be the party. We're going to release the vehicle here, sir.
Mary, 10 your traffic. All I copied was the 27. Clear stop and route. Time will be 14:15 hours. Crossing south on 99 north of French Camp. 2 wood trucks. Pieces of wood are flying out of the bed. And to the road, vehicles are swerving. Crossing south on 99 north of French Camp. It's a single call. 3 to go. We have 1182 French Camp at Jacktown. Town Toyota 4Runner and a white Toyota sedan. 49-1 to 97.
4930, same sir.
49-1 to 1185. 49-1, I copy it's 1181. We have a 1039 to Sam Berry and Mach 1. X-ray 21, 10 4. Ending 69408, 1428 hours.
Easy 2, possible 10 10.
Pedestrian northbound 99 south of Hammer. Looking against traffic in the center divide, carrying a backpack. No associated vehicles. Northbound 99 south of Hammer. And we had off-duty advise. He's going to be northbound, just south of Cherokee now, still walking against traffic in the center divide. He advised you're going to have to ramp on and immediately merge to the number 1.
Figure 210 copies out of position.
The 6210 copies out of position. 491 ETA from Lockwood. Off of Main Street. Apologies. Lockwood advised an ETA of 1515, and that was 4 ago. Eastbound 120 east of Wagner.
Union Mary, first of Kison, King Edward, Sam, Adam Nora, Soul of Kush, Charles Union, Sam, and a birth of 62798, looks like.
Middle Kush, 62798.
20th Street.
Zebra lock or in our Bolo system.
We're out of there.
It's William David Lincoln, 793-47883, D-Boy. Next notification. Murphy at Mellow.
Now the block, Stockton to 979.
Unconfirmed, 1036, rank time 2, out of Washington. Frank, out of Washington, 1 for an assault. And the second is for possession of stolen property. It does say extradition only out of Oregon, Idaho, and Washington. Just advise if you'd like me to go mailing to confirm. Otherwise, showing clear local. He is also showing to be a missing person out of Phoenix. It looks like the father is requesting a 1021 if contact has been made. 10-4, I'll put the father's contact information in the log.
Stockton, 6210.
6210.
6210, two vehicle, 1181. Can you start me 1185 rotation? Kia SUV, major right front damage.
I'm going to follow 3 over there.
I copy, you're going to follow 3.
Stockton 611097 at the angle patrol.
Flag ported. Negative 1125, they're requesting 1110. That female with short hair, she's wearing a red shirt, has no pants or undergarments. She's walking eastbound on the shoulder, eastbound for West Stallion.
21, go ahead with that.
We're 321, we're starting FSP 1126 X-ray. Gray Toyota Sedan, the young X-ray that's out of the vehicle appeared to be scared per passerby. Southbound 5, south of the 205. 61.
40.
I copy that. Stand by just 1. 4940, go with your status.
2593538. Dr. Santica, and I have the run number. Are you ready?
621 Adam 2593538. So Dr. Mantica, you have the run number?
Dr. 61, run number 261-33419.
621-261-33419. Clear to an Acura. Was brake checking in and out of lanes. South of 95, south of Walnut Grove. Wanna go Stockton clear. 494027. Name and the date of birth 11/26/2000. Just 10-9 the first. 494029 subject. 49-1-1098, negative 180.
140, Adam, Nora, George, Edward, Lincoln, Edward, Sam.
Correct, 624, 1098 and 1010. Have a good day.
604, 1098, 1010, good night. 1097. 459 through July of 2027. We're going to go landline for term. Other than that, it's showing clear local. And I found a possible 27 match out of Palmdale with an index number.
1015.
6210, 1015, 1546.
2827 for the 1015 for you.
6210, go with the 28 first. 6210, 7 King, Charles, Zebra 999, should come back to us here. 27. 6210, boy, 526, 1158, should come back to Las Gomez. Copy, personalized 28, William, Tom, Henry, Ida, Adam, go ahead.
That 27 is going to be a Robert 064833.
6210, Robert 0648333. No white Jeep. They're on the right-hand shoulder requesting 1110, south of I-5, south of Manzi.
24 copies now.
S-22 103 north on I-5, south of Turner. The Harley-Davidson motorcycle unknown 28. Rider is wearing a white t-shirt. The female passenger wearing a black jacket. They were splitting lanes and speeding. North on I-5, south of Turner. 5 ago. 10321.
21, I had a visual of those parties. They're going to be southbound, just south of the Green Bridge.
10321, visual of the parties. They're going to be southbound, south of the Green Bridge. 10321, 1097.
Sorry, 10324.
10324.
10324. Can you confirm with 21? Have to access from 120.
10321, confirm. 24 will have to access from 120.
21 April. It sounds like it happened on the Green Bridge.
24 copy. We'll have to access from the 120. It sounds like it occurred on the Green Bridge. 502. 502 copies, 1 out. 6502, time of call 1553, 1553.
10324 is 97.
10324, 297. 51126, driver's out of the vehicle walking around. East on 12, East of Toyon. 6210.
For Henry 1, Officer Brown.
Officer Brown.
Stockton 610 charges are going to be 23153 A and B, and I'm going to be 1148 to R&E, Frankfurt beginning.
6210 charges 23153 Adam and Boy, 1148 to R&E, go ahead.
6210 beginning mileage 367.
6210 beginning 367, 17 hours. 15 hours. 39 to North MPH, this is 40. 37498. 12 East of Toyon. Base clearing, 49 1 copy again, 1022. 2, Union copy, we have 1126 X-ray FSPs en route 2. North 95 south of Louise, gray BMW sedan. We have a BO tire, negative spare. Units on the way, Stockton PD is requesting a BOL for a 211 that occurred 4 hours ago in the area of West Lane and Hammer. Suspect vehicles away to CV. Temporary plate similar, 840 John Robert 66. Stocky plate by unknown male and Asian female. They snapped the victim's chain and pushed them. Again, it's a BOL for a 211 in the area of West Lane and Hammer. Suspect vehicle is a white SUV, temporary plate similar, 840 John Robert 66. No further suspect clear. 728 out of Texas, go ahead. X-ray Zebra King 1421. Name cleared for you. Ray, First of Christian, out of Wichita Falls, Texas. 2 and 3. Okay, copy FSP 297.
6-3, I'll be right.
6-3, copy down to the car fire.
Stockton, 6010, 1097, break for ending.
6210, go ahead. 10-4, your mileage 378. Shoulder with their hazards on, they're requesting CHP for 1110.
395, what's on East, sir?
623 to 97, west on East, sir. 623, negative fire to 97, to 98. Stockton to the Tracy, stand on lookout for a possible 231 type 2 or H&S subject last seen leaving the 76 gas station at 25775 South Patterson Road. Let's across the Mountain House. This could be a blue SUV with a plate of 8 Lincoln Edward Tom 458. That does return clear to a 2019 Buick 4-door out of Stockton. No further. TV 96 at 1645 out. Still 1125 in the number 1 lane. Service out with a pedestrian northbound 99 at Fremont. Advise if you need a clearance.
Follow through, I'm not 97. Turning at Waterloo.
62 out of 3 copy, turning at Waterloo. 5. The flash is on. 5, okay. 502-298, Mass 1125, later west of airport. Access, swerving all over the roadway near TC 75 to 80. A plate of 8 David Zebra Charles 549. It returns clear on a 2015 Hyundai 4-door out of Stockton. Eastbound 205 east of MacArthur, a black Volkswagen. The mother called in. We haven't been able to get a hold of the involved. 626 Mary, 1183, southbound 99 into Campo. Now been upgraded to 1179. 2 vehicles blocking the number 1 lane from Mach 1.
Good.
626 Mary, I have a second PC. I believe it's going to be one and the same as the southbound out of Campo, but they're hitting on the West 99 frontage south of Woodbridge. Sounds like the same vehicle description.
Please. Tom, Henry, Robert, Adam, Ida, Lincoln, Keith, Ida, Lincoln, Lincoln. First of Paul, middle of James. He's advising he's a junior. And birthday of 08-07-1984.
503, copy on the name of the DOB. Back in 2025 on Gilchrist and Stockton. Physicals male, blonde, blue. 61189. Expired on a Class C. 502 UTL. $. One for trespassing, the other's for possession of shopping carts, and they have both are citable. 504, 1097. Southbound 5 south at 8 Mile Block and the number 3 lane. 10321. Copy the 20,002 possible 417.
6 Miami, northbound 99, right out of Campo. Sharpie 2, 1185 for now, please. Thanks for the night. Lock and both lanes.
Copy northbound 99 at the Campo. Both lanes blocked. Need 21185 on next today. Valley 375. 1090 ending mileage. Same. Copy ending mileage 39400 at 1720. 3 northbound 99 north at Kiernan. Going to be a dark blue Kia sedan with a plate of 8 Paul Victor Henry 501. 6 ago, all over the roadway, unsafe passing, high speeds. Returns cleared a 2019 Kia 4-door out of Ripon. 20 at 1724. 504. Six Mary Stockton. Keys inquiring if they can use the right-hand shoulder. 4940 1097 with the party code 4. Copy there at the Hammer off. Ending mileage 9430 at 1742. 2503 swings 1182. Correction is Alpine East. 626 Mary Stockton. Can Sam Barry use the right-hand shoulder?
62502, 1010. Have a good night.
502, 1010. Good night. 74. 21, 1010. Good night. 502 en route to Arnie to relieve 6210 Dave.
Copy 98, maybe 1181, go 180.
504 days to 98. Requesting 1184.
4930, I copy. I'll be route from 49 in Delaware Road.
Copy from 49 in Delaware. Call 1182 to 98. 4930, copy. There's 1182, Highway 49 in just north of Delaware. Vehicle versus here, not requesting CHP.
Green, west of, correction, north of Union, 28th of 9 Union, Tom, Mary, 614, break for 27.
10-4, go ahead.
62503, William, 993 058 029, code 4.
Just 0580.
62503, acre. Unit routes to parking complaint.
63 swings, then routes to parking complaint. 94-4 Stockton, Yukon 1022, the vehicle wasn't taken. 5039 Union, Tom, Mary 614, returns clear, it's expired 6/16 of 26. On a 2024 Chevrolet 4-door, last 4 on the VIN 8519 out of Fresno. And the 27 on Joseph LePage, returns non-issued.
614.
Copy 9 unit item, Mary. 4930.
What is 40 copies off to the office?
4940 from the office. Current 8 of 26 on a 2015 Chevrolet 4-door, last 4 on the VIN 8937. To Alaska Dominguez, first of Annalise, out of Woodbridge. Check for 1125, southbound 5, south of Ross. Have a bumper in the number 1 and 2 lanes. Income. Milton and Baldwin. Or go ahead.
Hesitation, it's going to be 1633360. starting at 95473, till approximately 07. 10 good morning.
Stolen plate. Supposed to be the front plate missing from a blue 2015 Kia Spectra. Rear plate should still be on the vehicle.
Northbound, Tracy, Airport. 15, I'm going to make a stop right now. It appears to be a match.
Going to be making a stop right now. Appears to be a match.
623, I just overshot 3 vehicles on the right-hand shoulder. Stop at 99 north of Cherokee. I'm turning this to check on them now.
623, copy, just overshot 3 vehicles on the right-hand shoulder. Southbound 99, just north of Cherokee. 624, copy.
Sorry, 624, right, copy, I'll be in rush to the office.
624 from the office. 623 to 97, block the number 3.
6210, bumper was in the center median, just north of Laser, I'll be 1098. Correction, just north of Louise.
Copies in the center divide, just north of Louise, 1090. Guys, where you're from?
Sorry, 624, the Hammer overcross right now.
Copy from the Hammer overcross. 62505, Stockton.
Sorry, 62505.
505, when you go out, have 1124 on Extension Court. Black two-door, been there all day. Says return there.
Stockton 62, 502, 1148,
502.
62, 502, beginning 561.
502, 1148 to CJ, beginning mileage 561 at 19. 79 on Manthey between Briggs and Ross.
6225, go ahead.
6225 at the Farmers Market, 10910 South Manthey between Briggs and Ross. A silver Audi hit a fire rack. The driver is intoxicated or on H&S. Fire is on scene and they've taken the keys from the driver.
6225 en route.
6225 en route. Copy 97 Milton, north of Hunt with the roadway shut down. 50310 restarting from Telegraph in Delaware. This must be an X-ray laying on a sidewalk, roadway block. 504, not just this.
667.
Perfect, copy. 503, two vehicle, 1181, Franklin and Michigan.
503, both lanes blocked. I did 285, break for 28.
503, copy, both lanes blocked, need 21185. We do have AAA en route for the Silver Acura, I believe. Go ahead.
62, 503, copies. Hey, is there an ETA on that? That vehicle is blocking both lanes.
I'll check on an ETA. They usually just advise 20 minutes.
62, 503, copies. Can I get a 29?
10 more, go ahead.
62, 503, 27 of yellow, 1765, 739, code 4.
Copy yellow, 176, 5739, 29, code 4. Cozy 5.
Cozy, take closure info.
Cozy 2.
Cozy 2, we'll have one-way traffic control on Highway 4 between Tracy and Hewitt.
6225, 397.
533-1212.
Just confirm you wanted a 29 on that 27?
Stockton 6210, Affirm.
10-4. Cozy 5, do you know are you with Officer Ricks or Torres from Tracy? Copy 9, X-ray, Robert John 526.
Awesome, 62503. It's a Toyota Corolla Blue. It's got major front end damage.
Possibly the frontage on the southbound 99. For PC 368, Terrence C.
Tango F.
For 6210, it is citable. Be on the right-hand shoulder, unknown if they're involved together. Shoulder, just north of Turner. There was a female on the frontage road screaming for help. A male running from the vehicle towards the female yelling, "Why are you doing this?" When that reporting party took the frontage road off-ramp, the parties were near the off-ramp. She circled back around. The two parties were back together walking, possibly back towards the vehicle as she left the area. Appeared to still be arguing. A white male, black clothing, slender, about 20 to 30 years of age, and a white female, blonde hair, white tube top, dark colored pants, also slender, 20 to 30 years of age.
626, looking around 6.24, bubble 5. 624,
624 copy. 31 with the off-ramp shut down. Can emergency vehicles still get through?
hours.
24. 2674, report on. Just for information, 503 had me log him off earlier. He doesn't look like he's completely back on yet.
6260, I'll be right 6.
626 to interrupt.
10315, clear stop.
10315, clear stop. 6504, copy on a silver 2025 Toyota Corolla, 2 plates, G. George, Officer Cruz. 66 pedestrians off the freeway, you are 1098. 502 northbound 5 south of El Dorado on 1124, go ahead.
62502, 9 Edward Queen Charles 907, Brown Forest.
Should be a 2002 Ford Taurus, 4-door golden color. Returning on a pending mass trial record to an Easter Unu Tumaui or an Angel or Nellis out of Stockton.
Victor Robert 501.
440, code 40, go back.
Code Z3, just confirm that's you advising code 4.
3, code Z3, that's it.
10-4, all units resume normal traffic.
And how do you copy?
Code Z2, you're 10-2.
Code Z2, I'm getting no traffic from the Chris. I'm only hearing it with a handheld.
Code Z2, copy, no traffic from the Chris. You're hearing on the handheld. 10-4. Code Z3, Stockton, did you want the SO to continue? 7 ago, it was a white Ram pickup with a utility rack weaving in an avalanche. Stockton clear at 2022.
Sorry, 64 copy that position.
64 copies out of position. Code Z2, copy 9798 with Code Z3 and still getting no Chris radio traffic. You're going to stay on the low back. Code Z2, you're 10-2.
Code Z2, copy. I mean, just, thank you.
10-4. 505, copy 9798, 422. Also en route to the Chevron, 88 in Wilcox on the west side of the Chevron. Domestic violence, a transient x-ray bleeding from the face, the suspect, a transient male, on foot between the Chevron and Hucklebee's, last seen walking eastbound in a gray shorts, black tank top, gray hat, black sneakers. X-rays in a gray tank top, green shorts, walking with a small bulldog. I believe they're together at this point walking. 10:39 to the SO. Tracy 310-4, 10:39 to the SO. Back and on to your detail. 624, copy of a visual of the X-ray. She's in front of the Chipotle. You'll be making contact shortly. 624, copy 6262 and 626, pin 1022 does not appear to be a JP. 10-8, 6262. Correction, 621. 502, copy and on. 624, 1098. 621, your status?
Receiver 4, myself and Sergeant May will be paired up. 10-8 for Cozy. Break for the details.
10-4, go ahead.
Receiver 4, it'll be northbound 99 to Austin Road. I will update the lanes that are closed. If you can start a log and I'll put all the rest in there. Thank you.
Receiver 4, copy Cozy, northbound 99 at me. At Austin.
What's the on-call judges in the front of Resident 1, please?
1590 at stop.
503.
503, I have a party requesting an 1110 for 20,002. They are northbound 5 at 120. Thinks the TC occurred north of the river. 502 is still at R&E. Suspect vehicle is an unknown description vehicle with front end damage. Victim standing by in a black Toyota Camry on the right hand shoulder. They're starting their own 1185 through Geico.
ID 24504.
Probably you can use your ID 24504.
503, copy.
Doctor 62S6 out at R&E.
62S6 at R&E. 10314 1098.
Stock 6498.
62498 yourself.
It's till approximately 0300. Sorry, follow up.
60 David 5 10
Stockton 60 David 5, we're working different separate Cozy. We're going to be on Binhole and I-5.
60 David 5 10 4, working a different one. 2 Cozy 4, Stockton, status on your stop, southbound at Heathrow. 10314 1098 yourself. 273 1097.
Stockton 62503. Party does not have a 1185 en route. Can I have one? Can I have an 1185?
6503 1185.
Southbound 99, 3 mile off.
Stock 6498.
64 1098 yourself.
Okay, 458 for going to be a 27 of Boyd, 7879 491. Confirm the 36 Mary out of Mendocino.
945 copy, code 4, 29 subject, Boyd 7879491, check out of Mendocino. 945 1036 Mary out of Mendocino County is for $2,500 for a PC charge of 166.4 for sites only. And the subject does also have a temporary protection order on file as of January 26, 2026.
45, copy. You can send the site info to the NDC.
10-4, and I'm also going to check them out of San Joaquin County.
Okay, report to Cozy 5. We'll be clear south high press earlier.
60 Cozy 5 1098. Pickup truck swerving all over the roadway at 90 miles an hour. Plate of 10456 Nora 4, and also the temporary plate of Edward Tom 36 Sam 28, returning clear up Tracy. No further to return 6 at 2131 hours.
Stock 64 copy. Do we have a follower for that log?
624 negative follower.
Stock 64 copy. You can attach me. I'll be OL at French Camp.
We're going to be OL at French Camp.
south of Louise.
10-4, go ahead with your mileage.
Stockton 62503, beginning 029.
6503 and route to northbound 5 south of Louise, begin mileage 029 at 21:43 hours. 606, 10-4.
225, I copy the information on log 32.
6225, 10-4. Advise if you are going to respond to ER for further information or can the SO send to the ME?
Ending 030.
6503, 297 with the vehicle on mileage 030 at 21:45 hours.
Negative 809.
6504, 1148 back to the vehicle, being mileage 809 at 21:51 hours. 21:52 hours. And Milton at Langford, Pacheco. 49-300 copy. 4940 copy. 606, go ahead. 606 1148 to a gas station, being mileage 659 at 21:53 hours. 94-5-98, and the warrants will be on the fax machine.
Copy, thank you.
Mileage 662 at 21:58 hours. Beginning mileage 662 at 22:03 hours. Negative 180 to 98.
4315 and 2467.
10-4. 606, already on our way to 98. Now eastbound 205 east of McClark.
Stockton 6225, code 4.
6205, code 4 to 98. Separate callers on that. 6210 en route. 621.
61 beginning 080. Can you abstract the warrants to CJ?
621 PM mileage 080, not to CJ at 22:27 hours, not to firm. 2572, no further. Cave to 96 at 22:28 hours.
Alright, 64 copy that.
64 copies out of position. 6502 to 98, final coding on the TC. Canyon Road. For a dark gray Subaru on the right-hand shoulder, occupied by a male and a female, both 23152. The X-ray advising the male was trying to grab her. 300, 1019 to the office and then in route.
634, be around from office early.
300, for the SO, you can 1022, they're going to handle.
Route 1179.
6225, we're talking to Stockton PD right now. Stand by this one. With a partially 1125 light blue Chrysler sedan, and they're unable to locate the VIN. Request from CHP.
That's one of the response to 6140 booked for 23152 A and B. I'll be 1098.
631, 10-4-1098.
62498.
64-1098. Leaving all of the roadways. Plate of 9 on yellow Sam 955. Returning clear to a 2012 Mercedes sedan out of Stockton. No further to return 62301 hour.
562, 504 copy. Show 502 and 504 1010 prepare.
10-4. 300-1097.
2-4, just for information, I'll be out with Stockton PD, Hammer and Holman. They were in a pursuit, felony stop in the vehicle now. No need for clearance.
624-10-4, just confirm you are not involved.
Alright, 64, assisting with the felony stop.
Unit told your traffic to get a code.
And negative TC, I'll be 1098.
610, negative TC to 98. Secretary northbound 99 at 120 with no help. Fire no spare on the right hand shoulder. Has road assistance but cannot get through to them. And no funds for 1185 rotation. Brace when you're paired up, call box check on Highway 4 west of Van Allen. Mustang Allen, call box number 1022. 6210, 10 for that. 61 copy.
You know, any further call, just not like that.
6252, 10 for 1098.
Extra copy, clear till now. All you guys give a little traffic, give us a chance of a clear happy night, right? So what was the color of the Kia?
It's going to be a white Kia Altamont. The paint's going to be peeling on the trunk.
6630, blood tank is outside the office.
Woodland, red Nissan sedan, 7 Union Lincoln Zebra 801, clear out Los Gatos. Runway times, all over the road by no further.
3013,
Like Escalade, 6 Zebra, Edward, Adam 821, clear out of Dos Palos. Swerving, no further details.
11, Silver Sedan, 8, Union North Charles, 693. Clear out Toyota 4-door out of Madera, all over the roadway and swerving, no further details. Merced, unit 70152, northbound 99 from 140 to MCI, charter bus, Edward Paul 0930, high speed, almost ran the RP off the road. Previously seen smoke coming from the driver window. Clear with the negative record on fire, no further details. The Silver Sedan. RP advised it's now southbound north of 18 and a half. Other vehicles are trying to avoid it, still swerving, no further.
We copy, we'll be standing by Avenue 17.
Please just copy, stand by Avenue 17. Rental, swerving, speeding and slowing, no further details.
3011 Charles, copy.
3011 Charles, copy. 5 Sullivan, vehicle exited at 407 at Santanella, no further.
16.
16, go for it. Go ahead. Let's wear corrective lenses while driving. Lefty northbound. RP advisor, boyfriend, Alata Perez, first of Donovan, 35 years of age, hit her while they were driving. RP got out of the vehicle, is walking southbound, black shirt and black shorts, declining medical. 643 copies around to the area.
Lucid and Franklin.
64 S5, we're asking for eval, Lucius and Franklin.
2X copies and out.
2X are up. 3X, go ahead. 3X, 27 match, name and date of birth, last of Rui is the first of Maria, out of Merced, X-ray brown over brown, 52180. Shows suspended or revoked, with service needed. 27 of Frank, 5195799. So you just take up your own.
97.
Send over 2X97.
I can't. 27 by name and date of birth when you have a chance.
643, good. 30, go ahead.
630, party was approached for 23152 F Frank, OP98, interrupt 1182.
2, your UTL so far northbound, go be turn around.
30, copy all.
6610, additional. 243, good. 3X, case number 243, Edward 1 PC. Hey, give address advised, which officer? 6697.
Evading vehicle just hit Cypress at Walnut.
2X copy, hit at Cypress and Walnut, I'll open a look. Copy, Avenue's going to have. I'll live 161.80145. 2X, good.
We're out with the vehicle, Susie north of Walnut, 1124. Out with the SO.
5, X-ray, X-ray, George Mary, 4 Adam, 78, Edward, George, 265244.
2X, 5, X-ray, X-ray, George Mary,
Adam, 78 Edward George, 265-244. 64 2X, 29 clear, 28 by Ben. 64 2X, 29 clear, 2014 Kia. 4-door, several release of liabilities, most recent from 2/8 of 2026 to Gas Pedal Auto Sales in Sacramento. Negative on a 28 listed. Prior one was 7 Edward, Frank Charles, 97. Negative on a registration, progress or fees posted. Burgundy semi with a silver trailer, swerving unable detained, flashing lights at passive vehicles, near misses, no further details. Have AG towing responding out instead. 9, code 33, all useful traffic.
119, clear to tow.
1X clear tow. All useful traffic. CHP 26. Press being code 33.
Going to be Joiner, common spelling, first of Christopher, common spelling with the CH, and then middle name of Anthony, common spelling, DOB 1020.
42X 1036 Frankenville. 2 active felony warrants out of Merced County for PC 1203.2A Adam, and the second is for 1203.2A Adam times 2. And we are going to be checking with Stack County.
To the CJ, please.
2X 104 will check out of status loss, and we will have them abstracted to the CJ. Next Merced 1179, Highway 165, just south of River Road.
41X, go ahead.
164 1X 1179, 165, just south of River Road. It's a semi-truck that's off the roadway smoking, negative 1125.
641X, we copy, en route.
1X copies en route. 2014 Toyota Camry 4-door, dark blue in color, 28 of 9, Henry Tom Nora 371. It was taken from an address of 7412 Grace Avenue in Winton between 1900 and 23:30 hours.
This is case number 695.
2X 104 will 1022, the last case number. 1X, I copy William 9973376. The RP did advise that it was going to be on the Madera County side. 1X, go ahead.
On the truck are going to be VO, as well as the front wheels of the trailer. It's going to be approximately 20 feet off the roadway.
Approximately 20 feet off the roadway. Approximately 36,000 pounds for the weight.
West session.
Further. And on an 1126, it's going to be on Highway 41, unknown if north or southbound, near Children's Boulevard. It's a 97 gray Pontiac Thunderbird. The RP is not requesting contact from CHP. Just for info, their friend is going to be en route to provide gas for them. No further.
Just west of Seatana Creek Road, can you advise County Roads that they would have to come out for cleanup? However, the tree is no longer 1125, it's out of the roadway.
643X, copies en route. To southbound 99, just south of Avenue 9. See black Chevrolet pickup truck all over the roadway. 28 of 33585 Charles 3, it's 1039 to Fresno.
Nora Adam Sean 801. River route on the FSG code 4. And we'll provide a 22 shortly.
3X, I copy Officer Todd 1015. 64 3X 1039 bills and case number 697. Central 143 10 good morning. Deep 1, go ahead.
Deep 1, the closure is open, will be 1019. He's going to be in the log, will be 1098.
1X, I copy the second 180, OV 98. 3X, go ahead.
3X, it's going to be William 1791421, and if you can do a 29 code forward. Thank you.
3X, copy William 1791421, 29 subject, code 4. 64, Cozy 11010 at the office. Have a good night. Units, fuel for 23103 westbound 152 from Badger Flat. The red Toyota pickup truck, 28 of 35906, Frank 3, tailgating the ERP, then passes ERP and slams on his brakes, in and out of traffic. Returns cleared current on a Toyota pickup truck out of Hollister, and it's 1039 Solis Banos for BOL.
1010, have a good night. 43X 1148 to PJ's. Starting mileage is going to be 238.
3X beginning mileage of 238 at 539. Before Merced to en route. Return to the printer.
1010, have a good day.
Blessing wearing a blue sweater, and for an additional RP, the pedestrian is going to be walking on the right-hand shoulder, and they were requesting 1141. We got them started, Cruz. Sending Machine Grove Road.
It's a Bison I'll be rather since I clear this 1125.
643-10-4 will be en route when clear.
On this toilet between Plainsburg and Road 15 on the southbound side. I'll turn around and check northbound.
643, go ahead.
98 UTM. And I'll be en route to that 1182.
643, copy 98 UPL and route to the 1182. 24397 with the figure. Copy 21144 Ellsberg, Caltrain. Partially selling them off limit.
3 up 10-8, en route to Madera Court.
97.
64 by 9.
Date of birth is 7/15 of 81. Unknown address. He gave me a cell phone number of 209-620-0621 and info for the off-road bike.
I copy solo vehicle. It gave the name of Antonio Carlos, 71581. Copy that, 21.
Route to Madera Traffic Court.
Control 183, support copy 10-8, route to Madera Traffic Court.
3300.
Chevrolet Malibu, plate of 7, Paul X-ray Union 523. RP advised it's been 422, just been more than 72 hours. It's going to be a WMA carrying a large book, wearing a striped shirt, walking northbound, was last seen 5 days ago.
The ankle injury, I'm going to 48 her to the hospital here. I'm on Almond, just north of the hospital. My PV is 8850 and the starting is 235. Last name of Kunke.
10-4. Okay, 11, it is showing expired 10/18 of 23. It looks like they did pay fees 4/7 of 26, pending a smog and other paperwork. 10-4.
Copy from a stop.
1185.
Merced 49, going to be on Snelling Road, just north of Old Lake.
Copy, Snelling North Old Lake. 18398. Name in there as some sort of business.
49, copy, thank you.
Ashworth, 4 Adam, Super Boy, 66. Speed space.
10-4, 1185.
Copy 1185. Clear, we have 1144 Cat, Winston and Park, across the fire station.
Central 147 is 10-8, I'll be en route to Air Ops.
Central 147, copy your 10-8 en route to Air Ops. Good morning. 7, clear out of course. Avenue 23 and a half and Highway 152. The male party that's laying on the right shoulder with a gun nearby. A Hispanic male wearing jeans and a vest. The party was acting strange. The RP did pull over and the gun appeared to be a sawed-off shotgun. RP is going to be in a white F-150. It says S&W Park. Male party with the gun is possibly HPD, and now he's walking around shooting in the area. 1039 to the SO. Fire. You're on to 11.
1185 has vehicle B98.
73, 10-4, 98. Charles, Adam Frank, 378. Return clear out of Fresno is serving between Big Rig. Here.
If you get attachment, please. 30.
Copy 30.
17.
30. Well, Tracy 152, south on 99 from 4th Street, Madera. It's going to be a gray Honda Accord, temporary plate starting with Edward Tom, Solid Road, and it's the center provide. 97.
Bellevue, can we recall the RP and find out where they pulled over? I just went 97 with them. I'll talk to them directly.
Work. Blue Jeep Grand Cherokee. Partial plate, correction, full plate now of 8 Robert George Frank 860, WMA driver still getting clear to close it. 1 minute, different here.
60 stuff.
1360 coming. East of 99. It's going to be a white pickup with a toolbox on the bed, partial plate given a 519, brake checking in and out of truck. SBOL, 20,000 23-103 may be involved in the TC northbound I-5 north of the rest area. It occurred at the rest area. Suspect vehicle is going to be a Maroon Audi SUV. Plate given of Henry Ida, Frank Union, Nora Frank. Returns clear out of El Dorado. The elderly white male and white female passenger in their 70s. They slightly TC'd into the RP's vehicle. Parties were irate and didn't want to wait for law enforcement, and they're not requesting 11%. Far in or out northbound south of Hammond. Good today. Don't take it down. 310 couple states. Tracy 103 south 99 from Franklin. It's going to be a gray Kia SUV, partial plate given of 9 X-ray Edward Zebra vehicle serving. Response.
4 Edward 2, you clear for 1021.
Southbound south of the expressway, 3 vehicles, white box truck, and 2 big rigs on the right shoulder. Here 97 southbound north of Franklin. How about 1182 southbound 99 Avenue 17 off ramp? See a white Chevy Cruz and a white pickup. Negative 25.
Feet of guardrail damage. Captain was notified on scene and they're away.
10 4, copy 5 to 10 feet of guardrail damage, and Caltrans notified on.
3 is going to be beginning mileage of 131.3, and I'll tell you when I get there. It's going to be here somewhere in Merced. I got one for info for you. There was 3 parties that were transported. 2 of them are going to, I believe, Modesto, but they don't have a location yet. And then one is going to go to Merced. If you want to just contact the AMR so they can give us the info. I got the run numbers already.
For copy 1148, beginning of 131.3 to Merced, you'll advise on the address when you go 97. They won't give us names on anybody that was transported. 49.
Merced 49, could we just confirm the roadway's open?
Open now.
Copy, roadway's open.
Merced 49, LP 98, and on-ramp's back open.
40. We're not sure if it's 1126 or 1183. Westbound 152, east of Lower Cottonwood. Supposed to be a black Volkswagen Atlas on the right shoulder.
No plate. 2018 Chevy Silverado pickup, black.
97 at the Starbucks on 16 and MLK. Ending mileage when you're ready.
643, go ahead.
643 is going to be 132.2.
For copy, they went on 1185 to Costa Fruta.
Merced 3016, show me en route to suspicious circumstance.
Good work. You will train 152, south 99 from Avenue East and a half. Be a gray Kia Sorento, plate similar to 9 X-ray Paul 551, vehicle serving. The expressway, you said you wanted a second unit or? 3 copies. First unit, COL train 152, southbound 41 north of Meter Ranch. It's going to be a brown or maroon Ford Explorer at 35, vehicle serving.
Pony Express and 41.
1181 and there was no 180s. They were all just request on scene.
Super 310 53 Frank 1 has white tires with no mud flaps, picking up rocks. Black smoke coming from the exhaust. It's there left panel. 11 coming.
At the dump.
10 4.
1185 AAA. About 28 when you're ready.
AAA, go ahead. 1182, 1185 for F-150, 1125 to the northbound lane.
4 3, 28, 29 and 1124.
243, go ahead.
43, it's going to be northbound just south of Mission on 8 Boy Lincoln Adam 424. 18 as well.
Copy 1185 Ocean, and vehicles 422 and 18.
Axles might be VO and it has 2 or 3 flat tires.
74.
Dale on track. Okay, complete given of 6 X-ray Tom Victor 427. Here, miss. Sunday Kona, lead of 9 Tom Adam Williams 779, straight checking the RP. And 1125. Around 1182.
Yep.
997. Vehicle. 31125. Repeat tire tread, Sullivan Road, 1125. Pick up sample over bridge. Your radio is Atlanta. Copy your westbound 152 west of the Rock Bridge, a white something and a white turnout, waiting on 1185, so you said. Trace 152, lofting, exiting at Wind Parkway from southbound 99. It's going to be a silver Ford pickup that was trying to your chance out of the window, all over the road. 8 to main, out of Madera with the 74.
74, you clear for 1021?
I am, 2921.
98 from court, en route to 19.
11125.
For log, never mind, you just cleared it.
Or you can find it again. Go ahead.
I'm going to yield from south to Golden State. Thank you.
Scale from south to Golden State. It's going to be 300.
Traffic.
Or copy your first city chasing it out to Tracy in mid-88. 4 165. Closely on the 9.
He's going to grab that tire tread. And I'll be en route to assist 165. Northbound at the rest area.
60 for 110 mark on the S3 is going to be handling the tire tread. You'll be en route with 71185.
Adam, Lincoln, David, Edward, Robert, middle initial of C. Charles. 61 of 93 out of Outwater.
10 Park, copy last Miller, first Calder, 6193. For 2, valid 27 out of Atwater to CHP. We have a party that's leaving a trailer 1124, 145 and road 37. They don't want it. So, yeah, travel straight.
Oh, yeah, I copy.
10 Park, copy, you're making contact with the man. Copy, you're reducing the male subject now.
1 is 97, Campbell and Rose.
Copy, Campbell and Rose, 1 6. Data rolling 1125, originally came in eastbound at Dino, now going to be eastbound east of Gonzaga. It's going to be a white figure with a trailer, this void on the side, striking the scene.
Can you inquire with 642 if he needs assistance?
642, did you need Edward 1 to respond?
398, they have private assistance. And then you can show me 1019 for refill. 7 8 minutes.
Sure.
We're going to be Edward Tom 53, Lincoln 18.
46 for 1.2. And commission, slip on it.
259, 31125, the eastbound Adelaide bound, gets to be a tree trunk.
The route to the 1125, vehicle release license driver.
84, clear on 10.
Yeah, copy that broadcast out of position. En route to the 1125 southbound Almond.
Ready, so far. Mark, copy.
That's when I'm going to 1022 according to the log.
Backward. 29, 12, Gray, Toyota Sienna, Zeta 7, Charles, Ida Lincoln, 672, vehicles for me, sir, Madera.
4 3, 10 Canada Southwest. Good night. Thank you. In and out.
30 Jack 1,
30 Jack 1, go ahead.
What's that, Jack 1, 1022 D 1185, and inquire with Hollister Gilroy if they have a call on their side.
198. 624 Edward 2, go ahead.
Edward 2, any additional calls on this 11 call?
Edward 2, negative. Surveying at high speed. Same copy. 64 Edward 2, go ahead. Bus and Walmart, are you on Commerce? For Edward 2, confirm you're one in custody.
Cheers, Tom. And can you go with the last 4 of the VIN?
64 Edward 2, copy your code 4. You've cleared the vehicle for now, cleared the tone. Planning to resume normal traffic, KMC 927 at 1744. And can you 10-9 the plate? Nora 371. 64 Edward 2, last 4 is 0207. We'll contact the victim.
Yeah, wrong with that. He's a little taller than 5'2".
Chevrolet Traverse, approximately 20 minutes.
4 to our copy, please. Case number, please.
487 is heard at Lowe's and Merced and Olive in Austin. Suspect were in a blue Ford van, plate of 8 Robert Ocean Lincoln 566 with black rims, left 20 minutes ago, has bumper stickers on the left rear. There's 5 suspects. 3 of them are Noe Escamilla, Jesus Zavala, and Omar Gomez. They use a fake receipt or just run out with products, are known to go to Modesto or Merced. There's no tracker on the vehicle. 64 S5, copy your 97 at the apartment complex across from Walmart. Merced to recipient fuel, Tracy 152, last seen, want to go westbound, 140 west of Cunningham, and Maroon Dodge Ram dually pickup. She was weaving all over the roadway, on the roadway, off the roadway at times, driving on the right-hand shoulder. He is currently pulled over, possibly will go again. Avenue 9, a black GMC pickup with jet skis on the trailer, swerving in near misses. David Chapman, to be is December 31st of 1991. Subject to silver Toyota RAV4 with a Nevada plate of 727 Zebra Union Robert. Phone was being pinged in the Fresno area, possibly will come into the Los Banos area. No juvenile currently in the vehicle with him and no known weapons with him. To Madera unit, COL 23152, last seen one to go northbound Highway 41, just south of 22 Mile House, a dark gray Toyota Tundra, varying speeds, unable to maintain lane, cutting off, driving off the roadway at times. Plate is going to be similar to 71651 Tom 2. It's clear to 2019 Toyota pickup out of Court School.
64 over to 1026.
Meaning at 726 at 1829.
Region 98 parties are on their way and en route to 1125 Animal and Hornitos.
The Bullard Market in the Snelling area, dark gray pickup with a horse trailer that was swerving in near T-Face. A white semi with a trailer, says young tucking on it, swerving at various speeds. 57502, go ahead.
I got it in your area, sir. It's all nice.
57502, Merced to Merced unit field 23103, last seen one ago. Northbound 89 from Collier, a white Toyota or Datsun pickup all over the road and swerving. No further.
41, I copy.
41, copy. 3, last seen one ago. Southbound 89 from Bradbury, a green sedan swerving, possibly sleepy driver. No plate information. Forever Woodland, starting payments ending in route to CJ. 30 at 1921. Senior clearance. 1.5. Richard at Tacoma. 34500 John 3, all over the roadway, possibly HPD. 16 copy.
4 Edward 2.
64 Edward 2, go ahead.
64 Edward 2, party was booked for 75-1. I'll be return 98.
Edward 2, copy of party was booked for 1085-198.
Santa Fe. East of Franklin, 28 of 9. Tom King and David, 392.
Copy Santa Fe, east of Franklin, 9 Tom King David, 392. Go ahead.
Date of birth, last of Vicente, Victor, Ida, Charles, Edward, Nora, Tom, Edward, first of Louis. Date of birth is 4/19/2000. At Merced, and I don't have this piece.
2025 Kia 4-door out of Merced, last 4 of 0063 and 27 when you're ready. 29, 1015 for DUI. 785. For a 2021 Tesla 4-door out of Huntington Beach, last 4 is 7223. Negative D. 2, go ahead. Copy negative on cell service. Go ahead.
64-3, 180 is going to be in the log, LB 98.
64-3, 180 in the log, 98. Nora, not Mary. 4 of 2032 out of Atwater, to our left of Tom. Driver sighted, second round being Tim is ending at 2049. Light. Plate given is 9 X-ray William George 698. It's clear to 2024 Toyota out of Stockton. 5 February, Banos, Hanford. 64-3, copy 98, set. 2, copy 97, and you have 099 at 2107. Gray sedan with an elderly male in it weaving. The fire, then he attempted to put it out. The subject left in a white vehicle, possibly a Toyota or a Hyundai sedan, Hispanic male, appeared to also be the HPD, wearing a hat, no clothing description provided. Southbound from the Turlock West area, want to go?
County line to Mission.
64-3, UT on the pedestrian from County line to Mission. To southbound 99, south of 140 in a gray Toyota Camry, swerving at high speed. For you last you want to go northbound 5, north of Shield, a blue or gray SUV, rechecking the RP.
64-3, I'm going to be UTL, I'll be 98.
64-3, UTL 98. Unable to maintain lane erratic speeds and appears to be chasing vehicles. And is similar to 9 Paul Robert 506. The UN3 for parent. This request in CHP southbound 99 at Child to handle an arson fire report in the eastbound section. Yep. Mark on the side and the rear. Near two seas with other vehicles has 2 occupants. No plate information. B8 Yellow King X-ray 942. The 2016 Chrysler 4-door out of Los Banos. Last 4 is 4319. Copy 1185 access from the frontage road. Copy off of Sparks Road.
What the so was?
Say 11 Charles, it's Newman City Tow.
20 to 30 feet of farm wildfire damage.
Copy 98, negative property damage. 3011 Charles. First take the last one is fuel, 23 1 is relossing. Want to go west on 152, west of the 4 Bay, a black Subaru at over 120 miles per hour near Mrs. previously given 8 George Adams 351 is cleared to a 2020 Toyota 4-door Adolescent.
Merced 3013, I copy. I'll be en route from 165 in Overland, and I'll be well. Merced 30. Vehicle until party was decided and released will be 98, and if you can attach it to the 1015 log again. 13 doors. We're going to be 97 in the area. We're going to be UTL, northbound 101, close to San Martin, at East Sun, and we'll be 98. We'll be on Hanford. We don't have any room up now. Everyone ready? Storage, can we get 185 started? Chemical rest, beginning of 460. Can we get that coming to Stockton? CRV, 4-door, white and color, break for 28. Single Bronco Stow for 22651. George, I copy, thank you. 2213 George. It appears to be 1182. For this confirm, in reference to a different incident. The negative was approached by another subject. Can we go ahead? 160. Go ahead. William Union David 094, and I contacted the owner. They just moved in the house next door. The correct 28 for the trailer is going to be a 4 Victor X-ray 9060. Negative readback. As I was passing by Aptos Library, negative 1125 I'll double check on here. More time. 20 boys. We're going to be set up in between Macy's and Coles. Give me 1 moment. Black, I'll go. Thank you. Okay, 10-9. UTL and any parties, and nobody stopped while I was here. So have a unit around and no lounge available. I'll be en route to Casa. 41 target. Final 30. 2624 boy, I would be out with 20 boy. 10-10. Thanks for help. Here's 30 and Hanford. I'll be reducing 152 on El Toro. That's it for 54. 609488, and that part is being transported to St. Louis. It's playing things in the back. 1 Mary King 7100. I'll be making a stop northbound at 152. 64 vehicle yielding.
152, awesome. You take flag, copy. I'll get you that 28 for the vehicle service. 541831, that's from Carson. I'm code 4. I'm 97 with 13, boy. You can keep the log open. I'll be in upper field right now.
Last name, Connolly, Charles, Ocean, Nora, Ocean, Lincoln, Ghetto. Yeah. First name, Patrick. Date of birth, May 25th, 1993, out of San Francisco.
6, boy, I'm 1015 info whenever you're ready. Can you run a 29 all around on the 1015, please?
From spelling, date of birth is February 3rd, 1985, out of Carmel Valley. Good.
6, boy, not on that 5, but I put the 180 in from the log.
Team number? 21 of them turned this off, I guess. That's not moving now. CHP. Follower. Robert 15, I'm 27. Please. Robert 15, can you start loading 5, please?
George, info for the log, 98.
Bingo 1 for the U.S. This is Officer Wilmore, 1015, last 27, at 21:44 hours for DUI.
Recharge. 156 route to 156 and to grass. We're going to recheck the area one more time.
Back on process, starting 1185, they can take AAA insurance. Fully stable, but he just wants to get checked out.
Sir, an additional 1185. With AAA Gonzalez towing is going to take one of the vehicles. So if it is 100, this is stabilizing the scene. Will be 97 at the crash on 17th and brakes for 28. P3 X-ray Edward Adams 178 and brakes for additional 28.
Was medically denied. I'll be back en route to Dominican.
4 doors, golden color, 2 plates taken for B-Boy. Charles X-ray 90, 4 door, blue in color, 1 rear plate taken for G-Doors. 1141, their final destination for these 2 occupants, and if you could add the run number to the log, please.
UCL, today.
Zebra 42, log 75.
Monterey, 26045, copy, thank you.
Under FSP in Santa Cruz on Mondays during the summertime.
5639.
Pacheco, out of Washington, license status suspended or revoked. To a Class C, most recent suspension, effective February 13th, 2024, 413352 out of 1. DUI alcohol drug combo, servicing Adams, now return of same verbal or personal service needed. Prior for 21560 boy from 2023 with court probation through February 13th of 2027. Negative STA, break return.
24 cut. For copy, thank you. Can I get a Mary number for 42612?
2624 copies, requesting a Mary number for 14601.2. Next Mary number is 996.
20 was advised not to speak today, and they're going to be waiting for their private assistance coming in.
2620, party advised negative SSC today, and they're 1023 for private assistance, 1088.
Repeater issues, restarting my TV.
2621, 1088, and code 4 repeater issues, restarting your trophy phone.
1088, stop.
26042, 1088, stop.
That's on Delta around from Highway 9 and Charlie.
Is there a Spanish-speaking unit available or a Spanish-speaking deputy available?
And they have him safely off the road on the bridge for San Lorenzo River. 3 to 4 vehicles pulled over, negative 1125. As he stopped along the roadway with her husband, just saw CHP going by. Transferred over. Sir, unit with traffic monitoring, you're extremely 10-1 static. 2615 per 26S1. This is going to be a CHP handle, and he's requesting you be en route. And 17 as well. Last Stokova, first Alexandra, out of San Jose, Lexus border. Monterey on a dark blue older Toyota Corolla, unknown plate. Possible drivers Alexa Rosas, HFA 18 and 18, 5 foot to 5'1", thin eyebrows, possibly heavy set. Referencing subject under the influence of H&S. Spoke with her approximately 1 hour ago and found it under the influence. Concern for her safety. Location provided via a sharing app. Requesting a welfare check is contact made with the subject. No further KD 62, 38 as the last team passing Vedabal is announced. KD 62, 38.
You guys copy, I'm at position. You notify Monterey.
60, we're getting 1125, Animal, Gilroy Hot Springs at Kenyatta. 3 inquiry?
I'll be 1098 and 15 worldwide, final coding.
2615, how do you copy? San Jose. Identifiers are male, blonde over green, 62250. License status valid to a Class C. No priors, no FTAs, I'll send it to your MGC. Overpass, no responsible fee. Now southbound at Vista Point.
Area, the milk crate's already on the right-hand shoulder. Well, out of the way of the lanes, negative 1125. You can notify DOT for routine. Thank you.
The mental health unit en route, drive time from the hook. 16, your log is 101. I'm at a 18863, and Mary number is 997.
16 went back to Hubbard Gulch, or can we confirm it's 1020? On ramp to southbound 85.
87.
For that 1125-85 at Coddle, all the debris is going to be on the right-hand shoulder.
Caltrans are going to be doing a moving lane closure from 0930 hours to 1430 hours in the northbound and southbound lanes.
310, I copy. We passed it. They have San Jose units 97 with them.
2310 copies. You passed it. They have San Jose units 1097 with them. 140, go ahead. 78 and 1091.
Monterey, 2615 to be at Telecare off Silka Avenue and Capitola Extension.
2615, I copy to Capitola and correction to SoCal and Capitola Extension. Beginning mileage 678943.
Alright, 26S1, I'll be following.
26S1, I copy, you'll be following. Vehicle report 308 Martin Drive, cross of Rio Del Mar.
Can you notify Telecare that we do have one en route, so you can have somebody meet us outside?
60 Monterey. 26S1 and 1692.
Information. My ticket is on for it's going to be one of the same as the
National, are you code 4?
big 40 ounce.
2620, I copy code 4. All units resume normal traffic, T62, clear at 1040. 2630, go ahead.
November, Delta, available, just take, so we can't get you there. Kirby, go ahead.
Possible matching X-ray 2611956. International Country Street, Santa Cruz. Negative identifiers listed, license status non-issued. No prior, no FTA. Lead Yard Way, the Aptos Library, State Park.
Alright, 26, that's what I copy. I'm going to check on 20 and 30 and then I'll be en route. Keep trying to reach 21, try yourself.
62872.
Copy. Show me out of the office.
26 that's one out of the office. The office. 2624 have S1 give you a 1021 as your convenience. S1 copy.
S1 calling down.
Is there an additional unit with traffic monitoring?
1620.
1.5 miles down the Larkin Valley.
2630, right?
20, 21 and 36. We have a pedestrian 41st and south.
UT away, was notified by passing pedestrians that he went into the Safeway parking lot and checked.
Can you believe you're out with the pedestrian 20 turning to Wafer 21? Okay.
Mile-ish to stay out of the roadway, he's down the parking lot, and 20 myself.
The phone number is in the log. He has room 306. It is the hospital number. He does not have his own 1021.
So he's got you with us. Now we've got all the information. I'm going to tell where they go. Just gather all the information and then get them over to all the guards. Right.
They're working on loading up the vehicle on the right shoulder. It'll be negative 180. That's going to be a request, and I'll check 98.
All traffic directed on clear. Back down towards first.
I think that's the parking lot and all westbound traffic.
BMW break press, link them by number.
Banos CDF.
Good afternoon. We have multiple break press. Okay, stop downhill as well.
042, traffic is flowing. Y'all just stop the now across. 26, copy. On fire, Netcom happening. Yes.
21 is card down.
Number 1. Set our sign for a dark mobile. Our being advised the tire blew out and they don't feel safe. They do not have a spare. They are center divide.
So the chain link fence damage, I do copy 3 metal posts. Celeste Segura Ochoa, first of Armando out of Stockton. Right. We just got a suspicious circumstances call. Stockton is requesting we check the area of North on I-5 Esther for an overdue party that was last seen in that area. 48 I copy 2 vehicle 1181, my opinion. Mobile, it's going to be on a hatch west of Santa Fe. 41. Serious TD is advising they had a very small mini pursuit. They are code 4. They don't need any kind of assistance. They're good. 2318 2318. 25. That's pending. St. County rolled up on the 1125 1126 vehicle Cruz landing north of Calusa when you're clear. South of Monte Vista. Maybe white Chevrolet Suburban. That's all over the road near Merced. Number team. EV-20 146. Fence damage, that was 422. And I'll send everything to the printer. 21. 4. 21, it'll be always. Copy, go ahead. Wait. I'm not sure if I advise, but always will be in route 2. Are you going to be around to the turnover on Hatch or the one on Cruz Landing? 1183, it's going to be south on 99, it's the Whitmore off-ramp. Black lowered pickup is involved. It's a solo TC. The RP stopped to ask if they needed help, and the involved party responded, no, she's drunk. The vehicle's going to be 1125 on the off-ramp, and we're updating Disney-wise. 90, I'll log you out, and, yeah. 20, and I'll send those to your screen. 3 vehicle TC, 1 vehicle into a pole, unknown is 1125. All over the roadway and rolling through stop signs, clear on a 2011 Jeep out of custody. Sure, blue pants covered in dust and debris from the TC, and fire is also 97. They are requesting 1184. They're advising live wires are down 1125 the lane. Of 952 at 301. If they'll need 50 feet of cable, and it's going to be for a minivan with major fronted damage. 7 and the party went to doctors for complaint of pain. Just 10-9 the first part of the 27. So a 2004 Toyota. Showing out of Red Bluff. It'll be to your screen. 11, go ahead. Call them to see if we're still needed. The party was transported by the deputy to TSD for additional charges, and you're going to be 98. At 10-10, have a good day. Second start towards an 1182. It's going to be northbound. Correction, hatch on ramp to northbound 99. TC that 41 had previously checked on, the involved party called in to provide the correct 1020. He is advising they are going to be 11.2, and it's the work truck and a big rig. Have a couple of years today, morning. Just 11.2 or you're all 98? 10-4 into the right hand shoulder, hit by Stockton. 48, 42, confirm you're out with 32. 41, clear, stopping route. 197. 3103 westbound West Main from Central, red Honda Accord, partial plate of 8 Mary Yellow 107. Unsafe passing, cut of vehicles off speeding. Was tailgating and throwing items at the victim vehicle. It all started in the city of Modesto. No further.
Illinois 28.
First dated 22044, go ahead. 6014, just confirm, is that also out of Illinois? I got 33601315 Point, Indiana.
Alright, that's between Bridgemore and Hanford.
Unit 98 VID. Right for private assistance. Okay.
I should have it removed by Wednesday.
unknown plate out of Kentucky. Victim vehicle is going to be a dark gray Chevrolet Suburban. The suspect vehicle cut in front of the RP, slowed down, and is now behind them, following them, tailgating. And the RP advised they already tried to exit to get away, and the vehicle has followed. They are now back southbound 99, passing Mitchell.
Copy. I'll stand by at Folkers.
41 copy, standing by at Folkers.
The suspect vehicle gets back on 99.
I copy, victim vehicles going northbound, countryside. Suspect vehicle got back on southbound. 451, and it's going northbound. 42, do you copy? I have multiple units. 4842, that's affirmative. It should be a dark brown GMC Yukon with a Kentucky 28 of Mary 6 Boy 451.
41, he's not yielding.
4841, are you calling it?
And we're picking up to 80. Do we have air?
I copy, check on air. 80 miles an hour, heavier traffic. Air 47 is going to be en route. Copy, eastbound at Whitmore, ran a red light. Southbound 6 from Whitmore. Northbound 10 from Magnolia. 48S3 copies. I copy 1185. 0739. I got a negative match. I tried with the first of Jose. Closest match I got was out of Montana, but tried first of Alejandro also, and too many records matched the criteria. 10-4.
Taylor and Keys, there's a concrete box in the number 2. The load has shifted and is possibly going to fall off. White color 338503.
10-6, when you're clear, we have Caltrans requesting a unit for 1184 northbound Taylor on-ramp to go from the center divide to the right-hand shoulder at Keys.
Fire said they'd call back, but if you get a moment, could you see if I'm still muted, please?
4098. Pickup. Last 4 should be 9183.
Merced 2, I copy. Thank you. So out of California. 612, it's going to be Boy 427-0638, last of Godinez. If you could check her out of Tuolumne County, I show a possible misdemeanor warrant out of Tuolumne.
612, it is a confirmed 1036 Mary for 20,000 to A Adam. Bail is $20,000 and it's officer's discretion on Booker site.
Merced 612, can you abstract, please?
For site or copy abstract to the jail? Copy 1015 X-ray, we're requesting a case number.
Merced 612, the vehicle was released to the driver. I'll be out TJ. I have beginning mileage also when you're ready.
Copy, vehicle released to the driver, go ahead. Copy, bring started southbound at Fresno.
Walk, and can you activate the CMS sign?
I copy, southbound is closed from Kansas to Central Modesto, and it's already 1039. 5, unknown colored sedan for a subject trying to change a tire northbound 99 just south of Tuolumne. S3, you're 10-2. New bypass or connector is closed, correct, to southbound? 32, if you have traffic, I couldn't copy. Witness, just call in with the information. We have a plate, so I'll attach it to the current call. I copy, the closure's moved up to the 132 off-ramp.
Copy. Again, vehicle 1124 is locked. What's that and damage?
10-4, copy, it's 1124 locked. What's fine and damage? 32, 10-4. 4855, I have a 20,002 that occurred Mini and River. Suspect vehicle was a beige, older Toyota sedan, unknown plate, was last seen southbound on River Road. The victim is in a gray Honda Accord and will be standing by 8509 Wilson Street in Patterson. 4810, route to the 1124. 614120 west of your flat. 3 digits for Altamont 703, go ahead. 192. 198 south exit. 397. That's affirmative. Two parties requesting you stand by for AAA TF40. I have an 1182 westbound 132 at Paradise. Both vehicles are on the right-hand shoulder, a black Lexus and a blackish Toyota Tacoma. Front plate or the rear plate. Is there another unit with traffic to Merced? 4840, go ahead. 98 in the center, go ahead. 21. And 25 eastbound West Main from Central, it's farm equipment holding up traffic. Said all units, secure your microphone open carrier. Said all units, secure your microphone open carrier. All sign of damage. 98. Alpha Mitchell, it's a white tractor with a white box trailer. Says OK Produce on the side, serving yellow lanes near Merced. First to John, 112062 out of Merced. Mel, blonde, blue, 62200, negative priority, negative estimated to your screen. Hold this off the Inyo. It's a gray Mercedes, paper plate, Edward Tom 34, Nora 00, swerving near Mrs. Alcers. Modesto units information for 2313 south on 9 from Carpenter, 3 ago, white Mercedes sedan, in and out of traffic, high speed, unsafe passing. White Mercedes, 28 of 9, Mary, David 046, clear out of series, force of south the road, unsafe passing. With a white trailer, one of the back tires is blown out and 501 near Mrs. all over the road, unsafe passing and high speeds, clear out of Ribbon. It's for 23103 north on 99 from Beckwith. It's a dark blue SUV and a red Ford Mustang, both swerving in and out of traffic, possibly chasing each other, passing on the right-hand shoulder, and the SUV has a 28 of 9 John X-ray King 895, and the red Ford Mustang has a paper plate of Edward Tom 31 Mary 25. 5 Boy William Tom 371. 11 different ways. I don't see a match. First stop, we have 1182 stop on 99 in Main Street. Looks like someone hit a piece of tire, and unknown if that is still 1125. Looks like they just stole from the Lowe's in Merced. It's a blue Ford van, plate of 8 Robert Ocean Lincoln 566, black rims, bumper sticker on the left rear. They left about 20 to unknown direction of travel, but they are known to frequent between Merced and Modesto. 3 of the parties out of the 5 that were in the vehicle do have radio warrants. Blue Toyota Corolla and is being chased by his cousin, who is in a gray Honda Accord, northbound, Cruz ending from Whitmore. RP is advising this has happened before, and the cousin tried to intentionally TC into him and transferred to the ESO.
Some Modesto units, just for information on the previous 487 BOL, the RP is landline advising the suspect vehicle is northbound 99 just north of Monte Vista. They hit Lowe's again.
It's gray Toyota Prius and a black sedan, 1125, and the number 1 and 2. TC into the center of the bike. South Central. On the right side of the road. Planning from 99. And the other party is in a white or black shirt. Red Toyota Prius, in and out of traffic, high speed. Overturned, or on its side, semi, negative 1125.
All I copy was 07567, 10-9. Moreno or Moreno Rodriguez. 1185 en route, ETA 15 minutes. If so, they just advised they had a 45 to an hour ETA, if you could just advise. Rank information. Retail theft, and it looks like it's a new site. It's a CHP warrant held by Alameda County, and it does state to specifically seize cell phones. Do not turn off and place in airplane mode if possible. It states on there to contact the CHP. plate for the vehicle, it was just white in color, subject to period HPD, unknown clothing description. He did mention that today marked 6 years while starting fires, then put the fire out and took off in a white 90s sedan, possibly a Toyota or a Honda, and no further information. At 10:36, bank information for your last subject. So Moreno versus Calixto, it's going to be for active probation, and it's going to be for 487A Adam, and they're going to be abstracting. Santa Clara PD Edward. Edward David Paul, 6913 IQ. Should be a 2011 Buick Enclave, and the last four of your VIN should be 8973. Case number is 1464. 1464. And states it's 1183 at the dead end of Davis, address 24261 Davis, Crosses Lake, the vehicle that TC'd onto the RP's property to the employees and party that's reported to the HPD.
You can start me 1185, please. 515, we're 97.
141. Break for 27, and the suspect's going to be on scene. 429902. And so far it looks like a two-vehicle 1181.
Fresno PD to continue to well for a rolling do not declare. Stockton put again with the 99. It's the known X-ray and a verbal at this time. On callback to X-ray was crying. The male mentioned something about a firearm. So rapid, Stockton 41 just north of 99, still moving. Fresno PD was already on a vehicle description and made a negative answer on our callback entity. Stockton 41 at 99, let's consider this clear one of these.
We'll be following the ambulance insurance. Knowledge 828.
Organized 7 time, 1 minute. Vineyard, the RC Cousin and Cousin are getting 97. And my partner's on my mind to get further. As of right now, the white SUV versus the Vineyard, and then if the vehicle overturns approximately 7 rows in.
6 rows deep into the orchard here, or vineyard, and vehicle's 1124. John 01897, and vehicle possibly out of Oregon. Fresno 65411. You copy. Are you able to confirm it came back to a Mercedes-Benz dealership?
Check that witness and see if you can get a description for the driver and passenger. They are clearing the area.
The white Nissan is an unknown second vehicle. RP bleeding and we said the email.
Then Cruz is still advised they're not going to be able to retrieve the vehicle where it's at. We overstrated with the property owner. He's going to call back during day shift. They're going to try to utilize the tractor to get the vehicle out. We'll be 1098. Show us to the CJ. Starting mileage is 434. I do mileage plus 1. Negative 1 will be helpful. If you contact the RP and see if you get a description of the driver, we just overshot a pad over here. We're going to turn back and see what it says. 65411 at the office for the remainder.
Alright, South Everett 4774. Area company, fire from your property in the area northbound of Politics, south of Merced, possibly a grass fire near the fence line. No further secondary duty, 9 seconds today. 1179 is going to be 1 medium post.
David Berry, 629,
eastbound road.
Fire, was there further? Eastbound 1125 pedestrian, the Wolf near Henderson. Herndon. On Herndon at the Wolf. There's traffic, unsafe passing. Appears to be racing each other. No fire in this Fresno territory. C869 from the 716. 6 Mary from 1125 Animal, northbound 99 to southwest Chestnut.
Yes, sir, I'm at 1182. It's one of the Chestnut on-ramps to westbound 180. Turned it into Wolf now.
Pedestrian out to the crash. 1020 on the details.
Regular gas or diesel?
Grade.
410 grade.
Grade. Transported COVID community for complaint of pain. How many 10-9? That's Morales Dominguez. Your birthday is 9/29/1990. Out of Fresno.
It's 920 of 90. You gave me 928 of 90. In Fresno, here NBC. No identifiers on this. License is suspended. It's got a prior 12.5, no FTAs. Looks like there was possibly a 23152 on 7/13 of 26, so 7 days ago. 410 was 1097 at 732. You were 1097 at 737, and it's log number 9090. Having a seizure. EMS and FSO are en route. Copy 98 to stop. You killing the dog. Anyway.
1097.
Okay, 1097.
Altitude 180, just west of Lake.
For 805.
Fresno 105.
105, go ahead.
Fresno 105. I will be 97, 98. No vehicles on the roadway or the off-ramp. I did see the 1124 on the right shoulder. It doesn't look like it did in the crash.
Wearing orange shorts and a white t-shirt, possibly carrying a bottle. Okay, copy. I'll show you tonight that you're stopping. You can check the pedestrian in 105 from 1022. 105 copy?
I copy.
Is that area office break chemical tip? Beginning when you're ready.
5410, copy. I'll show you back to the office for chemical. Go ahead.
61882.
Copy 61882. Your time is 816.
Adam 002, taken by JVs for H. Henry. My ID, 18914.
168 Mary, copy an 05 Toyota Highlander, 4-door, silver in color, 2 plates for 9 David Tom Adam 002 to JVs for H. Henry 18914. And when you're clear, can you give a 1021 to dispatch?
Pardon me, Fresno. He's still on the southbound side. So he's walking northerly in the number 3 lane. And he'll be under the 180 now.
61889.
He'll be out with him southbound, just north of 180 on the right shoulder.
Where on campus they were at?
168 Mary, stand by this one. My apologies, that's Abram. They're going to be at Shaw and Maple. Did you want me to find out if they're out of business?
So, 168 Mary. Negative. I located them.
Negative 180.
It'll be a vehicle versus parked car, 1181.
That's less, thank you.
That's 711. 80 miles, 180, 109.
What if I pick up your 77 after 711, ending of 180109, time is 856. 0064 43526. Log number 260720 FR0125. What if I pick up your 411097? Is no longer requesting help and he has left the scene. 52 to copy on a 23103. It's going to be near Shaver Caltrans, Officer 160. It looks like RP is reporting the WFD trucks, the big rigs that are moving dirt for Caltrans for the viaduct product.
The trucks are driving at high speeds of 30 miles an hour in a 25-mile-an-hour zone. No further present clear, please use 6910 to 10 I'll drop 180 and rock to the 711. It's a male, Hispanic male, or Asian male, last seen wearing red shorts and a gray shirt, walking across all lanes in the street, carrying a red dash cam with him. Can you re-ID so you cut off your call sign?
6552.
52. I said, I'll show you around from West State and Academy. You were heading to the office. Correct in Texas. You just went eastbound. You were UTL so far. You're going to turn around at 150 and McKinney. What if I copy you? I'll have 1141 stage in the area. I thought you're going to be westbound now, just east of the 41. I thought you're going to be UTL on the eastbound side as well. Show you turning at McKinney.
Last of Rio, first of Xavier. Date of birth is 12/12/84. I ran them. I didn't find anything. 105 copies. I'm at eastbound 180, just west of 5. I'm going to be southbound in the center if I have traffic stop. I think he's going to try and go into the, oh, no, never mind. I have traffic stop southbound. We're just north of Isidro.
South of Tulare.
106 Mary, have you have a break started northbound just south of Tulare?
Beam back, shotgun.
610, requesting a S unit en route with a beam back shotgun. S8, Parkson 6. Ramp. 106 Mary, if you could just confirm. 105, I copy. I'll have the 1141 rolling code 2 for 5150 hold. Colonial. 105, I copy. That's going to be a separate pedestrian that showed up on the scene. Then 105 pedestrian. X-ray number is going to be X-ray 1919398. I'll send it to your screen. And I'll run a 29 subject on that party.
And the party was booked, that'll be 1098. I could be en route to handle the 5150, or I could be en route to the 1125.
26 south on 41 in front. 14 copy?
Copy. We're just going to be southbound, just south of 180. On the southbound side with 1 and the center line.
The traffic starts on clear 8, 2, 6, 9, 10 is 1008. 616 and 95. You weren't able to find that.
On the southbound 41. Hey, Mary, go ahead.
Good. Awesome. Okay, go ahead. Time is going to be 10:46. All three, I thought you'll be out of large extent. West on 180 at East on ramp. This is our status, sir.
You copied 1022. Let's go.
The state from Connor was 1022, and I'll see you 1080.
DJ Pacheco.
This number for the official. 105, it's going to be last of Creo, alternate of Fernandez, first of Ruben, R-U-B-E-N. Date of birth will be 12/12/85.
Mileage when you're ready.
287 SCG, go ahead.
3151.
Copy 23151. Can I do copy your winning? Air 47.
Then we'll be 10-8, and we'll be en route to the Exeter area for a search of a missing juvenile.
Air 47, I copy. I'll show you 10-8 and run to the Exeter area to search for a missing juvenile.
6510.
6510.
6-7, Mary, I copy. I'll send it to you.
For an 1125, 180 at Russo.
564, go ahead.
99, just north of Chestnut. For a Black Dodge Ram dually hauling a trailer. It looks like there's a plastic pipe hanging out of the trailer and the straps are falling off. Again, a rolling 1125 northbound 99, just north of Chestnut. No further present clarity, 369 to make left 67. 23103 is going to be northbound 41, just north of Ashland for a green Mini Cooper, 8 yellow X-ray Zebra 326. Running vehicles off of the roadway near GC's as of 1 ago. No further present clear. 36910 is 1150.
31, switching jet to the north, 411 is going to be sensitive.
When you're ready.
Multiple unit 647, copy, you'll handle the 1125, thank you. Unit with the 188, you can do 380, go ahead.
2669, ID is 21315. 98.
As for 602 on HSL property, Street, Sacramento.
Thank you. And further? Tab log, put me on.
Right, so that could be coming from a black after us. It's not in traffic, this is at high speed, and the money goes over the second
107, copy.
412, go ahead.
Who called in this vehicle? So is it their property that's parked on? I did have a visual of possibly the subject. He was on 8th Street near status loss. Last time I got over there, he had TOA check in the area still.
59, license status is not issued, negative fires. That's going to be 8th Street, Sacramento. 412 to copy, and it's 43103. It's going to be southbound 43 to south Saginaw. The blue Ford F-150, passing the center divide. High speed, tail leading. 20 is going to be 8 Adam 25908. No further from the Tracy Street, 697 12. Use of signals all over the roadway. As of when ago, no further presentation. Use the time for the certain edges. 23 bus stop, southbound 89 reach Modesto. 3432. When ago, no further presentation. 269 from the 1311.
6564, copy.
64, copy. My company is Kilo French doing the acceptance of all tracks that RP with no address. Like a target for a red semi with a trailer speeding in and out of traffic. That's one ago, no further presentation. 269 from 1324. 37 inquiring if they can load up the vehicle.
411A for.
What's going on? There's a passer that advised there's a EMS unit pulled over on the right-hand shoulder, and there's some sort of medical emergency in the back, but they can't advise any further.
Stand by, copy, around.
411 boy.
411 watch. I got 411 your code 4. Presently, you're 10 in the bottom of the Aspen, the northbound 41. You want to hear code 4 for now. Engine 101, Central 99 from Hanford. If the lane ending is the partial auto plate 90 engineering frame, all the roadways, we're being able to retain front passengers and their arms out the window for them.
180 log, Robert, at the office. Empty recycle.
27 for 4040. For G George.
Ventura, homeless subjects that are set up but can't. Window by, can I get you to start towards that 70 in the back 10, Hound, Altamont?
Central 147, switching to the orange.
147, go to the orange, calculating.
1097.
Very sorry, sir. Passing Eagle Towing, advise total vehicle off the roadway down the embankment. Yellow VW Eagle Tow was on the way to another call.
Negative 180, and I'm doing right to the
Ground pushing, go ahead.
That's something here. Lead up 25.
Ground pushing down 10 7 is going to be ground 41, just outside McKinley.
Yeah, copy. Can you give air available? Try and get a second ahead of my way. I'm going to go ahead and light it now. 736. I confirm that's around.
29, Adam, Charles, X-ray, 89. Number, headquarters, the right shoulder. Ground.
First up 180 at P.
Sorry. Be 1010 and on call till midnight. That'll be 2.
5. Out of I copy that. Going blocked by a semi-truck. The trailer got stuck in the sand, and they're attempting to pull it out now. I'll be here for 11:04.
Fair copy.
That's the 99, 25 Edward, Mary, 322.
Union 04 should come back to a Cadillac, and I have a second when you're ready. And I have 220 for you when you're ready. Code 429 check on both parties, please.
Mary was advised by PD of his warrants already and is in the process of taking care of that. And both drivers were cited for student release. I'll be 98.
So far.
Beginning of 944.
1183.
I was better 1020.
2018 Toyota Corolla, 4-door red extender, U-plate, CHP for call by 22396. Great condition.
5410, I'll run another thing for reference.
Party back 98, 1019.
124, good morning. Yeah, we'll make you up to the log 39. I have information for you when you're ready. 582.
Yeah, 1097, 1098 for the alarm call. 6830 now.
You can have 301022.
It took the light approximately 5 minutes before it cycled to green. However, it is working.
6830 westbound Grangeville, west of 41 is a gray Nissan Frontier and a white Chevrolet Silverado, negative 1135. Pretty copies advisor, thank you. Plane at Alta Vista Elementary School, 2293 East Crabtree Avenue. There's a semi with a trailer in front of the RP's house. The RP advised the semi-truck is left on, and they can smell diesel. RP has health issues and is unable to breathe the air. Request CT check the area. 5 King Paul Boy 410 says return clear and current to an Oak 4 GMC utility out of Highlands. The RP advised that they were swerving slow speeds near TC south on I-5 north of Garrick. Nothing further, time is 9:53. It went off the roadway and down the hill about 15 feet down. The X-ray was able to get out of the vehicle and has complained of pain to the back. Zero 25 and equipment around. So for I double checked, it is pretty far south of the Kings River Reserve Coast. It's a 21 Honda Pilot, white in color, with a 28 David Victor 76763. And their license plate frame, the women combat veteran. Once again, it's a white Honda Pilot. Nothing further. Time is 13:46.
Beginning was 258502.
And it was last seen northbound 43, north of Excelsior. Nothing further. Time is 14:02. Was there any with traffic for Fresno?
It's
going to be 12527.
Show me today.
Passing using the right hand shoulder westbound 180 west of Houston. Nothing further. Time is 16:56.
Fresno 6810, UTL. 1010, thank you for your help.
811010, have a good one. Any associated associated vehicle will be a silver Toyota RAV4 with a 28 out of Nevada, 727 Zebra Union Robert. And the suspect is a McCall David Chapman, 123191. And he is not believed to have any weapons, and the juvenile is not supposed to be in the vehicle as well. They're possibly en route to Reno. And once again, the associated vehicle is a silver Toyota RAV4 with a 28 out of Nevada, 727 Zebra Union Robert, and they were last seen north on I-5, north of Manning. Nothing further, time is 17:49.
Any interaction with the scene? Seen south on 41, just south of Floral. The white Honda Elantra, made of 9 Boy Charles Edward 063, clear and expired on a 2022 Hyundai four-door out of Carson that was unsafe passing on the right-hand shoulder. High speed on the 1020 was approximately 10 ago. 23103 south on 41, just south of Floral. Fresno State T63 at 1766.
298 around 1019.
Of Omaha for an unknown colored semi-truck that reads Adam Tom Sam on the rear of the trailer. Native 4 Robert Nora 5747, current currency 19 out of Fresno. I was unable to maintain 22103 north on 41 just south of Omaha on an unknown colored semi-truck Adam Tom Sam on the rear of the trailer with a 28 of 4 Robert Nora 5747. Fresno 683 at 1860. White semi-truck with a trailer tailgating running vehicles off the roadway and swerving. 4 Robert Lincoln 3596, current 2018 van out of Fontana, 23103 north on I-5 just south of Jared on a white semi-truck with a trailer. 4 Robert Lincoln 3596, present 1363 at 1870.
6 units 1, I'll be 710 on call.
Newark for a black quad at high speed. Hispanic male adult driver going up and down the roadway. 23103 north on 6.5 is north of Newark for a black quad at high speed. Present 1383 at 21 2 hours. At Mavericks gas station, and advised they were going to head to Fresno to stab someone. Unknown which area. Repeating Lamar Police Department is requesting a broadcast east on 188 at 19 on a white Dodge 4-door negative hubcap 8 Union X-ray Frank 882. Advised that they were going to Fresno to stab someone. Fresno 1363 at 28 now.
Info to the Fresno unit 10. Ending 06, 1098. 27 out of West Virginia, please. Kansas at 41. 370.
K30G, like George 136370. K20 reported a fire west on 19812.
20 can 1022. It looks like it's on Glendale, just west of Wellston, City of Hanford, with city personnel 97.
K20 copy for Tracy.
30. Is that new damage, or is that prior damage for the phone? Monterey 8S3, radio check. SS30, confirm your 98. Here's the front plate, it doesn't have tap on it.
shortly.
Need 298, ready on the way, en route to 1125 Animal, on turn needed.
Possibly foot pedal, looks like I guess maybe high school direction. Possibly wearing T.
Heading west toward the high school, might pop up on Fair Oak, plenty of photo traffic.
To the Harloo, Lamont.
Right, that's Harloo, 1210 1984, status. And 6 is, case number is 70.
Probably 98 if I could get their turn.
This works super.